He's also one of those guys that puts himself on away, even when he's not away, so it's hard to determine if he's here or not, or at his computer.
True.
Remind me again. We had this talk in the past. If I am casting a spell from a magic item, it should be an action. But what if the spell is a bonus action spell? Is it still just a bonus action?
Rules is written. Using a magic item is an action. And then if that action allows you to cast a spell, you would then be casting the spell with that action. So normally people like house rule if they have items that can cast like shield, or which is a reaction, or misty step, which is a bonus action, that they can be used in that way. But I think like officially, if you walked into like an Adventurers League table or something, it would be um, a full action, even if the spell was something else. Yeah, like you take the worst value essentially.
Okay.
Because if you used an action to cast a spell and the spell had a casting time of 1 minute or 10 minutes or something, like you wouldn't get to do it in 6 seconds because you used it from an item. It's weird. The important thing is it counts as casting a spell for your turn.
Okay.
If the item says that it produces an effect similar to or an effect like, that's not the same as giving you the ability to cast a spell. That came up in a game
Yeah.
last week, I think. But yep.
Okay.
Yeah, because
So
there was
I
a
can
magic
I
there
can
was a magic item in the original box set. It was a staff that let you cast shield. And of course, the first adventure they ever published, they got to release something that, breaks the rules. So,
yeah.
yeah. All right.
I,
So
I
I can
thought I
quickly
read
see if that takes
somewhere
my
that
items
if
don't nope away when I need to
Mm.
as a bonus action. Just confirming.
I swear I
Yeah.
read somewhere that if a spell uses if it's an item to cast a spell, it uses the normal casting time of the spell.
Of the spell.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure I've read that somewhere.
I mean, that's what everyone I know plays it as, but I could have sworn that I heard strong arguments that the item interaction superseded the casting, but then people were like, "Well, that's really dumb." So I don't know. Maybe they finally like waited on it. I don't know. But how we're doing it is you'll just use the casting time of the spell, but you will still treat it with all the normal spellcasting rules.
Sounds
So,
good.
yep. All right. I guess we'll go ahead and get started with Adam. So, weird. He's usually kind of religiously observant about Dungeons and Dragons. So, I don't know. Must be a really nice house.
He may have been up late. He has found a new obsession with laminate flooring. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I thought about getting a house. I went and looked at a house that I thought was nice, and then all the photos of the house were like a scam. It was like showing up for a blind date where they had
Yep.
like scammed all the photos. I was pretty hot. I was pretty mad.
They do that a lot.
Yeah. Like, I don't know how the lady could look me in the face, like look me in the eyes, in the hovel that she was trying to sell after like the pictures that she had posted online. I didn't tell her as much, but I don't know. It's been a rough year. I feel like you don't need to tell people you live in a hovel. What are you trying to pull here? Nobody's gonna buy this shithole. Yeah, but I don't know. Anyways, let's go ahead and play some Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes.
All right. So, quick recap, and then I guess we're off to it. Yeah, I feel like a lot happened last session. Caught up with a lot of NPCs in town. Got a lot of plot exposition dropped on you. Did a lot of investigation. Took care of some loose ends. Received a gift from one of your I can't say non-supernatural, non-warlock patrons that patronizes the party. And we're given a number of, per Krebshanker's terminology, big dick assignments to do. It sounds like you have decided to try and rescue the baby Kraken.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Adventures in Babysitting. It's a great movie. Alright, let's do it. Any other business in Saltmarsh before you hop in that boat and head on out?
Yeah, I wanted to sell my guns to the dwarf, I think he was.
Okay. Sure.
Do we want to do that, post fight?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can
Do
do a
you,
post-fight
I
meeting.
mean,
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
oh yeah. I mean, he'll give you the fair price that he offered, for sure. So if you want to just post up what you're selling in Treasure Channel, we could just get that sorted. Unless you needed the money before you left to rescue baby Kraken.
No, it's not worth it.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Yeah,
fair enough.
it would
Fair
be
enough.
alright. Great as
All
last
right.
year anyway.
Okay. All right. If that's the case, I guess I'll take you over to your ship, and you can get ready to set sail.
And Crash, that
Mhm.
bit of interaction that I messaged you, we can just say that happened, or we might have to flip it
Oh.
out.
No, that's fine. That's fine. We'll keep
Yeah.
our secret erotic roleplay a secret, you know?
Okay.
Because
Sounds good.
some people in this group, I think might have like a crush on you, and then they get like jealous feelings, you know what I'm saying? So,
Maybe.
yeah, we'll keep it on the DL.
Yeah. It's just a don't ask, don't tell policy. That's all I got.
That's fair enough. Fair enough. All right. If that's the case, let's see. Any other last minute stuff? I'm just double checking here before I put you on the boat and send you out to sea. All right. Yeah. Okay. Boat time. Let's see. I retired a bunch of maps. There's still so many maps. Let's see. Ocean large, ocean battle, sunken ship, small ship, undead ship. Oh, here you go. Big ship. That's you guys. Here we go. Yeah, it was kind of nuts over here on this ship. All right, I will. I guess clean it up while we're playing. Let me move any unmentionables that might cause hurt feels. There we go. All right. So, as you guys set sail, you are not traveling very far. In fact, you should be able to get there in less than a day. So is there, I believe, so is there anything in particular you wanted to do or get done or interact with on your ship? As far as like the new crew that they hired, because you agreed to do this job, Gellin basically moved some of his own people from duty on their ships to help on your ship to speed up the process. So your ship is, you could smell the fresh tar and the green wood that they've used to fix the damage to your ship. It is fresh out of like dry dock and repairs back in the water and ready to go. You're confident, Garuda, that the repairs are adequate. But you guys could all kind of understand that in the short time that you had, hiring just anybody could have been maybe a dangerous move. So this gives you a little bit more time to vet people before you take them on. You are literally only sailing from Saltmarsh to this little dot right here. Let's see, so that is a distance of only about 125 miles. All right. Let's see. All right. Okay, I guess the question then is, do you want to arrive in the evening or the next day? Either way, it does not seem like the rain is going to quit anytime soon. Now, if we're playing in Foundry Virtual Tabletop, I would just push a button called Rain, and all of the lighting would change, and rain would appear on the screen without breaking everybody's Chrome browser. But since we're not playing on Foundry Virtual Tabletop, you have to imagine that the skies are darker and that there's rain falling. Because even though I have purchased rain for Roll20, I can't actually use it because Roll20 is not actually optimized for weather effects. Sorry, it's a little shade casting, just a little bit. All right, it's all good. Let's see. Your ship is fast, not as fast as your smaller ship, but pretty fast. So let's see.
Apparently still full of demon corpses.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
What is dry dock? What do we pay them for?
Yeah, it's gonna be
It's like, what do you prioritize? Do you want the ship clean or do you want it working? You have to pick one.
exactly. Now they're all shuffling around just like with scrub brushes and brooms and stuff, trying to get all these demon parts off the ship. Yes. So, important question here is: it takes 20 hours to get there. So, do you want to arrive in the middle of the night? Do you want to pace yourselves to arrive in the morning? It's really up to you how long you want to take to get there. If you're leaving at, we'll say, fresh as a daisy, like 8 a.m., it's pretty early for pirates. 20 hours from them would be 4 in the morning. You want to roll up on these guys at 4 in the morning?
I mean, it's a good time for surprise.
Yeah, right for sunrise, dude. Best time for surprise.
Okay. Now you know that hobgoblins have dark vision, but despite having dark vision, they're not always nocturnal. They generally keep whatever schedule is advantageous for the assignment they have, the war that they're in, or the foe that they're fighting, or the person that they're working for. So, in that way, I guess they're like human mercenaries, but more adaptable because they do have a natural dark vision. Now, those of you with dark vision know from experience that it ain't worth shit past like 60 feet, and even then, it's like dim light at best. So, even if they all have dark vision, attacking at night shouldn't be a problem. So, yeah, 4 a.m. it is then. All right, through heavy rain and threatening storms, but nothing too bad. The weather does dip that night down into the low 50s. So the rain is one of those like heavy rains that sort of soaks you through and then kind of chills you at the same time. Pretty unpleasant. Overall, your crew does their best to get you there. The new crew members brought on are, they're trying to get into the cadence of things with your current crew. About, gosh, what is the distance of a D&D spyglass? That seems like when they would advise you to maybe slow down and figure out what your approach is going to be. Let me double check real quick. All right, objects viewed through a spyglass are magnified twice the size. Thanks, D&D. Super helpful. Let's see. How far? Okay, so an old-fashioned spyglass could see about 1,000 meters, which is pretty far. But not as far as you would think. Let's see. So what? 3,280 feet. Sorry, I'm not trying to go full math nerd on you today, but okay, so you could see the island from a little over half a mile away with a spyglass. Conditions are really bad, so you'd probably want Sharpshooter Garuda with his eagle-like eyes to be the one using the spyglass. it is recommended by Bloody Bjorn, Captain Jenna, that you slow outside of spyglass range and come up with a plan for either reconnaissance or attack. Do you
Yeah.
listen, or are you like, I'm the captain, look into my eyes, look at me, that kind of thing? Like,
No, yeah. Once we get like, we're not gonna just like bull rush straight into it. We're gonna take a look and then plan our attack.
okay. All right, so about a mile then off the coast of the island, possibly more. You do not drop anchor, but you lower sails, and using the sort of roiling mist that is kind of coming up this close to a chunk of land, you hope that the ship is concealed, and you call your officers together to powwow, to palaver, as it were, about what your next move is. So I guess I'll hit the tennis ball back to you, Captain Jenna.
All right. Rita, do you think you could get us a bird's eye view?
Yeah. I'll fly up to the highest crow's nest and do a little lookout crash.
Right. So over a mile away, even up in the crow's nest, you're just not gonna see the island.
Oh, okay.
Like, you know where the island is, but you kind of slow down to get a better idea of. You have to assume that if these people were savvy enough to kidnap a Kraken's baby, that they more than likely have access to powerful magic, and pretty good resources. So, I guess the concern of the crew is, do you want them to just sail up within cannon range and fire on this island? Do you want them to get you close enough that you could use magic to reach the island? Like, what's the drop off strategy? Like, what are they supposed to do? Is what the crew wants to know. I mean, you have a battleship basically, but I mean, it's a fortress, so they could have defenses.
Fortress. I mean, we just go and blast it, but we have to secure the crabby, the baby, gravy.
Right, and there's a chance, right? If you blow up the fort, you kill the baby. Right.
And I would rather not kill the baby.
Okay.
So.
Well, I mean, didn't they have him in like a lead rim? It seems pretty safe to me.
Lead's not super hard.
It only has to be lead lined to prevent magic.
Yeah. And lead is a very soft metal. Maybe they can sort of sail by and then back around, so we don't have to, sail a jolly boat for a mile in this bad weather.
Okay.
I mean, we could also, like, we all have swimming rings and water breathing, and we could just swim.
Okay, so like a Navy SEAL strategy, like they get within a little more than spyglass range, so a little over half a mile, drop you guys off, and then stay in the area essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess
you got here no sweat, like no creature, no group of ships is gonna risk taking on a ship this well equipped.
If we don't have to swim too far, that's fine. But just again, we're dealing with rough seas, right? Because of the weather.
It's raining.
The seas aren't rough underneath.
Yeah, that's true. If you did it all the way underwater. So keep in mind, this is pretty far off the coast. It's about 100-ish miles off the coast. So you are in deep ocean. There is an island simply because the undersea mountain range that is the Sword Coast is there's just so many of these things. So that big old pink spike, right? That tip of it is the island itself. So it is a very isolated area, but around it, you're just dealing with like deep ocean.
And there are all kinds of nasty things in deep ocean.
We could,
for sure, yeah.
We could have the ship bring us closer, maybe fire a few shots, and we could dive into the water
Yeah.
under the
Hmm.
confusion.
Yeah, like let them think that they scared us off, or that we were just testing their defenses.
So Bloody Bjorn's concern is, what if they shoot you guys?
Yeah, I kind of feel like even just a fainted attack would put them on high alert, and then they'd be watching for something.
I mean, don't you think they'd be worried about the battleship that's
Yeah.
blowing them up, not the... I mean, we could
Well, we
get
have to time
underwater.
it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we can definitely like swim underwater the whole way there. Like that's not difficult.
Oh yeah, you
Alright.
guys have the equipment and spells to completely Navy SEALs this thing if you wanted to.
All right, let's do that and just have the gunners aim high. I guess not try to do too much damage. I guess. I mean,
Well,
we.
yeah.
I
Just
mean,
tell
to
them
the outer...
to do it like
to
a
the...
testing their defenses. Like we're kind of staying at maximum range. We're gonna see what range our cannons get, and we're gonna see what they respond with, and that kind of thing.
Yeah, I like that.
Sounds good enough.
Okay.
Let me look here real quick. Here it is. Okay, I don't have access to its character sheet, but the polymorph giant shark, what's its swim speed?
Just a standard giant shark.
Yeah.
Let me check. I think it's 50, but I can check real quick. Giant shark. Here, I'll make it available to all players. Yeah, it's got a 50-foot swim speed.
Yeah, I could polymorph someone into a giant shark, and we could grab on, and that way we could get there a lot faster, and probably a little bit deeper.
And a giant shark would scare off any predators. That is very... Yes, let's do that.
Do you want to be the shark, Pedro?
Why do I feel like I'm gonna die if I do that?
What do you mean? It's basically like healing you for 126 health.
Yeah,
Like-
no, you like once you die, you just go back to normal.
I know, but still, last time...
No.
Well, not...
Now, D&D very cruelly gives sharks a 0 land speed, but I feel like they would just, flop around. They'd at least have some kind of flop around speed. So, can't imagine any shark would just lay there and take it. It's ridiculous.
PH will express his discomfort of being polymorphed because still he remembers what happened to all this.
Oh yeah,
But
he
sort of
went
looking
8.
around.
Yeah.
He'll
I
be
mean,
like,
Garuda will do it, I'm sure.
No, Pietro said he'd do it, so it's. You
All
don't have
right.
to be like, well, if you don't want to do it, I'll have my true friend do this.
Jeez. High School of
I'm a
Saltmarsh.
manipulative bitch. What do you?
Oh, I know. That's why I'm just saying yes, but with reservations.
So, roleplay challenge, you will be a shark. The only thing you remember about your life is who your friends are. And, really that's about it. You just remember who your friends are, and that you are a shark.
Okay.
Okay. I know it's in the heat of battle. I've seen polymorph animals become insanely smart, like incredibly intelligent. But yeah, the roleplay challenge here is definitely to remain as
Dumb as possible.
dumb as possible. Thank you.
So I
All
did
right.
get a new ritual, which I'm gonna cast on everybody before we go into it.
Cool.
ritual cast. So now we're all like telepathically linked, so we can metagame for free. I mean,
Man, just waiting for that spell to come online.
Now, does this still apply while I'm a shark, or
Yeah.
is my intelligence so low? Like, is my intelligence score 1?
Yeah, your
Or-
intelligence score, I believe, is less than 2 on a shark. I don't know. We have the
All right.
stats up, so let's see.
Okay, I'm unaffected. Otherwise,
Yeah,
I can
your
feel like
intelligence
I'm
is
a
a
shark, like
1.
a shark.
Yep. You are a shark. Yep. You are a hungry boy. You are a shark. So. Mm. Okay. All right. Let me just check some stuff real quick. You guys can make any last-minute preparations you might have for your Navy SEALs mission, and then we'll be good to go.
Yeah, we wouldn't use the whetstone of venom until we get there, so there's no sense doing that right now.
Okay.
So, question: since Pietro's gonna be dumb,
Uh-huh.
we could take Willie and just tell the shark to follow Willie, but still have the shark to steer things away.
True.
And then
Do
Willie
you really
just
want Willie in that
well,
kind
but
of thing?
just to
That's
get
I
the thing,
can.
though, is
Look,
I
here's
would
the
know
thing.
my friends still are. Now I'm gonna be,
Sharks
doing
travel
that
in
super
schools.
inappropriate.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be doing that super inappropriate. You smell delicious to him, but like I wouldn't attack him because he's my friend.
Right. Well, honestly, I would say Garuda probably smells more delicious than Willie.
There's the best smelling thing on a Saltmarsh.
Yeah.
They're at
In a
KFC.
recent blind taste test, 9 out of 10 NPCs chose Garuda brand over any other. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good to go then. All right. You polymorph. You have 1 hour, so shouldn't be an issue. What do you do at about the spyglass range, where you guys kind of come into view? You might come into view of the island, and they might come into view of you, or how close do you want to get before you jump in?
Basically, it's gonna be like we're gonna get to like the furthest distance like we think our cannons are, and we're just gonna like start shooting cannons, and like while the ship is shooting cannons, we're all gonna swim underwater. Well, wait, let me make sure I don't need to talk for polymorph. No, I do. Okay, so actually, we're not gonna do it like that. I'm gonna just cast it before we get into spyglass range, and we're gonna get in range, and the ship has its orders, and we're gonna go underwater invasion while they go testing defenses.
Okay, fair enough. And their job is to skirt in and out of cannon fire range, trade shots, keep them distracted.
Yep.
Okay, what colors are you flying during this event?
I think black, right?
I mean, are you
Well-
flying like your the Jetterus crew like flag, or are you taking down your flag and trying to remain anonymous? Or you flying the colors of Saltmarsh because you guys are technically in the employ of Saltmarsh, so you can fly their colors as well?
Do we want to run a red flag that's scare them real good?
I don't think that will scare hobgoblins. I think that will excite them.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine. We want them to be excited and distracted. Yeah, I think an all red flag is cool.
Okay, so you're gonna just fly red. Okay. Now, is this the red version of your guys' normal colors, or
Nah,
are you
it's just a
flying
straight red
plain
flag.
red flag? Okay.
Yep.
Mystery. Got it.
Make sure we're in the water first before you run that up, otherwise Gravik might get really mad.
All right. I guess I will NPC this character that I've never actually looked at the character sheet for. This will be great. All right.
Oh, did we give him the Whether
Claims
it's
I,
So-
I mean, I was
something.
waiting to give it to him in like a roleplay thing, but he's not fucking here, so fun. I give him the Sunblade. I bet he already has it on his character sheet. I told him I was gonna give it to him.
All right. I mean, it's a cleric. How hard could it be? Let's see.
Well, he might, pump.
Oh yeah, he already has the Sunblade on there. So
Yeah, I figured he would.
yeah, he was too excited to wait. Who doesn't want a lightsaber? So.
Also, Alfred, do you want the Crimson Dagger? Or do you want, like, I could use it too, but not as good as you.
Yeah. I think I'm better off with my Chaos Dagger. I think.
What's it? What's the
Crimson Dagger
chaos?
do?
It's a
well,
+2.
The Crimson is a +1, but it's also 3d4 damage.
Oh, you mean the chaos?
Yeah, Chaos is.
Crash, can you? Oh, actually, no, I found it. +2. 3 charges you don't want to use unless we really need them. Ooh, requires attunement. I mean, yeah, I could just hold on to it.
Yeah, because I already have 3 attunement slots, and the Chaos Dagger doesn't.
Pietro, do you have open attunement slots?
I do not. Well,
Yeah,
I mean, I
we're
could
at
do- I
that
could
level.
Hold
Yeah.
on, let me just double check. Token protection. Other thing. What can I remember? Hold on. I've got it written down. Because my armor requires attunement, my cloak of protection requires attunement, and then there's something else. I think it's the 9 life stealer that requires attunement. Yep. It's the 9 life stealer.
It's Casey Jones golf bags of magic items. That's what does you in.
Yep.
Yep.
I mean, once I use up all the charges, it just becomes another +2 scimitar, so.
Back in the day, they didn't even have attunement slots, so you literally had like a duffel bag just full of swords.
I wish, I wish it was like that still. To be honest, like
That's
I feel like
ridiculous.
3 attunement slots is super limiting. Like,
To just play an artificer. There you go. You get 5, and then you get huge bonuses for having more magic items than everybody. Makes total sense. Good balance. Good balance. All right. Let's see.
And all the artificers are just standing around like, why? We didn't do nothing wrong.
Oh yeah.
I mean, artificer's fine now that they
The
removed
only thing the
Archivist.
artificer did wrong is it was like the last child born into a family. You know what I'm saying? Like by the time artificer came around, mom and dad had figured all their shit out and had lots of resources, and they just had a better time than their brother the ranger. Dad was still a super alcoholic. Would beat Ranger up every day after work.
Yeah, and then there's like, cousin rogue scout who's like, what is this shit? Get out of here.
Yeah. All right. So, as you guys are swimming up, I will play some different music to reflect the bombardment of these peeps.
I'd say the Jaws thing, but we gotta watch ourselves with copyrighted music.
Oh yeah, it's got to be all video game stuff now. All video games. So that's fine.
Oh, we've got 2 graphics on the board.
Oh, do we? Sweet.
Yeah, well, there's one over here by the steps, and there's one swimming.
Oh man, some epic stuff as they sail into range, start bombarding the other island. So we have a giant shark, which is Pietro. Okay. Are you bringing Willie or no?
I guess no. As long
okay.
as our shark's not gonna get lost, is all I'm saying.
Okay.
Well,
I mean, I can we're like, the way I have this in my head is like we're telepathically linked, and I'm just like sending the image of where I want the shark to go into his
But the
mind.
shark can't benefit from the spell. It has a 1 intelligence score.
Oh, okay. Well then, I'm riding next to its blubber hole, pointing. I'm right next to its eyes, pointing straight ahead.
Okay. Yeah, like a blubber hole on a shark, I think is its cloaca. But But wherever you want to be is.
I would just
I
be
respect
next.
you.
Straight
No,
to
it
X.
doesn't have a blowhole. It's got gills.
Oh, I'll
There you
ride
go.
on his fucking nose.
Okay.
All right,
Don't
I'm
Sure.
gonna
touch
sit
it.
on the
Don't
tip of
touch
his
it.
nose, and I'm gonna point
Okay.
where I want him to go.
Sure. That works for me. All right. Let's see.
Are we gonna science nerd this up because like everyone should be wearing like gloves because shark skin is really it'll
True.
fuck with things.
Yeah, it'll mess you up.
I don't
It
want any
doesn't.
science in my D&D. Thank you.
You keep that
So the
Went
science shit out of
badly the
this.
last time we tried it.
Yeah.
in the elevator.
So the shark, according to Dungeons and Dragons, does not have scratchy skin. It is apparently made. Yeah, it's apparently made of gelatin or something. I don't know. Whatever. They don't think cats have dark vision either. So.
I mean, I don't think all sharks have bad skin. Like I've
Well, like a
touched
whale shark.
I've touched a shark before, and like it was really smooth.
But did you run your hands in the direction of its like scales or whatever? Because the rough part is if you go the opposite direction of the scales.
No, I don't think I did.
they'll go up.
I don't know. It was
they'll-
fucking alive. I didn't want my fingers bit off. All right, I was just lightly touching
Yeah,
it. Like
they'll roll against things when they're fighting them to like cut them with their own body. It's
that is
crazy.
really cool. That is really
Yeah.
cool, actually.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, they hockey check you in addition to biting you. Yeah, it's amazing.
Why is he to be here for this? He's missing out on so much.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Who am I missing here? There she is, Afra. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're a shark. I'm like, where is he? Okay. All right.
I'm here next to the captain, but I'm a shark.
As you guys are swimming up, you begin to see, and it's very dramatic underwater, right? You see the spire of the mountain rising up, and to make things even cooler, you do actually see some underwater windows, and these windows are straight up lit up like some fucking Bioshock situation. Like there are some windows in the mountain looking out into the water. Do you wish to approach the windows, or is the goal just to avoid the windows, or is the goal to get closer to the surface and deal with the surface of the island? How do you want to proceed? Here, I'm
Are
bringing
the
you over to a
windows big
swimming
enough?
underwater situation.
Are the windows big enough to fit the giant shark?
Oh, these are very big windows. Yeah, this is the kind of windows that like an ostentatious bad guy would have so that he could look out into the ocean and maniacally laugh.
Do any of them look openable?
Oh, they look very much like these people do like science, and they don't want the ocean to come smooshing into their fortress. Like
Okay.
that. Yeah, they look pretty damn secure. Pretty damn secure.
I suppose there's no handy airlock door nearby?
Well, again, at the distance that you guys see them at, it is like you on the map that you're currently on. Do you guys see yourselves on this little map?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you are so far away that the windows are off the map. You saw at first like a light, and then as you got closer, you realized that, oh my god, those are windows. And the windows are very big. You guess that they would probably be about 30 feet high. And there's like a whole bunch of them. They kind of form like a jutting bay window situation, I guess, like that. But maybe even bigger than that.
Mm.
I mean, we could all kind of.
I need to review the spellcasting underwater rules. We haven't
Okay.
touched them in like a million years.
As long as you can breathe underwater, the only real issue is visibility is poor, invisibility doesn't really work, and everybody has resistance to fire. That's sort of the.
Okay, so I can still cast verbal spells.
As long as you can breathe underwater, yep.
Which we can.
Mm-hmm.
How deep underwater are we? Like,
That is entirely up to you, but how deep underwater are the windows is a great question.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah, they are about 100 feet below the surface of the water.
oh wow, that's. Do we want to go down in there and like bust through one?
Well, you're a shark. Um,
Yeah.
Okay, I'll shut
Yeah.
up now.
uh, but I would ask, like, do we want to infiltrate from the? Do you guys think it's safe to infiltrate from the underwater level?
I mean, if we can find a door, yeah.
I mean, I could just have Pietro smash right into it.
I mean,
I can shoot it a few times
certainly
over
give it a
too.
try. Um, although I feel like if we can find a door, it would be less noisy.
I'm sorry, it's just really cool in my head us smashing through a window on a giant shark, and so I'm like I really want to do that idea, though I know it's not probably not the best. Um,
I'll tell you what. Let's look for a door, and if we don't find a door, then you can bust through a window on a giant shark.
well, the thing is, if we swim around their windows,
They will see us, you think?
they're probably gonna see us. They
Can
probably have underwater lookouts at
can
this.
you illusion us to like?
See, I could cover one. I could maybe cover one window, but not all of them if they're that big.
But I mean, like, can you illusion us to make us look like, I don't know, mini sharks, smaller sharks, shark
I mean,
babies?
wouldn't you be just as worried about that, like, as
I
people?
mean, maybe not. I don't know.
But no, I don't have seeming.
Alright. Okay. Um, hmm.
I could cover up one of the windows. We could swim far underneath. And then I could put an illusion over one of the windows
Yeah.
where they'll only see us when we're breaking in.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, it doesn't matter if it floods because we can breathe underwater.
Yeah.
And what if they can't breathe underwater and now they're drowning? That sounds great.
Okay. All right. Well, let's do it then. I assume the Kraken will be fine underwater too, so we won't hurt it.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna tell Pietro to dive under, like even lower than the windows. And then we're going to kind of like do a here, I'll draw a picture of it. Because that's the best way I can think. So like here's the mountainside, right? And like let's say here's the window right here, the windows. All right. So I'm going to and we're right here.
Okay, you're trying to swim up under the
We're going
window?
to do one of these and we're going to go up to it. And then I'm going to cast a silent image over the window to make it look like it's just water, so they don't see us when we have the shark do one of these.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha. All right. As you approach, lowering yourselves down. Now, gosh, probably about 200 feet below the surface of the water. You know, it's starting to feel kind of bad. Making your way over. All right. As you get close to the mountain, you do see very large shadows begin to sort of swim away from the mountain and towards your group. Getting a look at them, they are very big sharks. Very big sharks. So, because the ocean is just sort of the ocean, we'll just kind of treat this map as the wherever you happen to be. As far as altitude goes, we'll just treat where you guys are at, we'll say like 150 feet below the surface of the ocean is ground level. So if you go higher, you would use flight. If you use lower, you would use submersion. That might make it easier. But we'll treat that as sort of the starting point. So you do notice the creatures. In time, they don't surprise you or anything. You guys are all mentally linked, working together, all that stuff. But it is kind of dark out down here. You do have the light from the windows that is sort of illuminating things, and that is where you sort of see these shadows as they I don't want to say break off of, but sort of swim out of the deeper shadows of the mountains and the rocks. They look like this.
Cool.
Yeah. All right. So, let's see. They do look aggressive. You see the turn order
Yeah,
pop
I'm
up.
pretty. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They're swimming right at us.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Wow.
All right. Just go ahead and roll the 2 initiative. Oh, also, I think Larianus is with us. Gravik, are you with us?
I am here, yes.
Okay. I didn't mean to say that like a person running a seance parlor. I'm sorry. like I got like the spooky music in the background. I'm like, I sense a presence from Canada.
I'm,
Does anyone know someone from Canada or
I
knew
feel
someone in
cold
life? Yeah,
and wet.
I do feel very cold, but
I'm
that is true.
in the water.
Did someone here ever know a person whose name started with an L? Yeah, so we all had to pay for college some way. So
I gave
all
you
right.
the sunblade. You
He
missed your
seems to have lived
opportunity.
many lives and died many times.
Yeah, oh god. Taking it a little too far there, but I like it. All right.
Sorry, I couldn't
No,
resist.
no, no. It's all good. It's all good.
I'm sorry. Where's my head at? I'm a shark.
Yeah, there you go. Even a shark can burn somebody once in a while, though. All right. Whew. If everybody's rolled in and I don't have to play as an NPC'd cleric, I'm happy about that. Garuda, you won initiative. As long as you're using magic gun, you should be fine underwater. Well, sorry. As long as you have a magical swim speed and are using a magical gun, should be okay underwater. Which I think you have at this point in your career, all of those things.
Yep, and I can see
Are
the
we
big
at
fucking
150
way over there.
feet, or are we?
Yeah. Everybody's starting at 150 feet below the surface. So if for whatever reason you don't like being 150 feet above or below the surface, use flight to represent going up, and use submerge icons to indicate going down. But you don't actually have to. If you stay at 150, you don't need to mark yourself if you don't want to.
Okay.
Do we have an invisible icon?
Yeah, it's a ninja.
Okay. Yeah.
But remember, underwater, invisibility does not
Yeah.
work. Yeah.
Well, doesn't it just make you like foggy?
No, you literally displace the water around you, and everyone can see you. But like a watery form, like a water elemental would have, that would be invisible underwater.
All right, I'm gonna put Mario into his Pokeball.
Okay.
Into
Yeah, for this mission, that would make sense. All right. So Garuda, you said you're shooting at this one in the top left.
Yeah.
All right.
First question is, how fast have I seen it swim? Like, do I think he can get over to me in one round?
The word I would use to describe their initial movements was languidly making their way towards you, but they are building up a great deal of speed. You estimate that they're at least as fast as your shark.
Oof. Okay. Put some bullets in it real quick. Since it's far away, I'm gonna take advantage. Use 3 grit points for it.
Okay.
The first one.
That is a
20.
strong start.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. Triple damage. And you might have shot out one of its eyeballs. It's got to make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm familiar with this one. It's a bad one.
Ooh, it made the save. It made the save. But it does take triple damage, so you get to add another d10 to the 24 that you called us before. 10 does not hit the creature. All right, well done, well done.
And then last shot. 22 hit.
22 is gonna hit.
Dope. That'll be that's some low damage numbers. Yeah, that'll be it for Garuda. And he's gonna hold on to PHO harder, just in case you gotta make an escape.
Level 10. When you sharpshooter, still attack with a +7, dude. Oh my god. Crazy.
Oh. Yeah, I would have.
Yeah, are we level
Sorry,
10?
I would have given everyone an expiring speech. You get 13 temp HP. I forgot.
Yeah, screw it. We're level 10.
Okay. All right, this thing is swimming up, and then it's gonna use a dash action, unless it's got anything else that I don't know about here. Oh, that's fucking cool. Hold on. Each. Oh wow. Okay, hold on a sec. I need a template.
Oh god.
Is it a shark with a breath weapon?
It is a shark with a fucking breath weapon.
Oof.
After how many hit points? 10? 11?
13.
13.
Although, I actually don't think you would have any. I mean, maybe Pietro would have some.
Pietro does. That's what I was adjusting on the sheet.
Oh, you're
Okay.
just outside of it. You're just outside of it. Oh, all right.
I'm gonna use my action getting away just for bad feelings.
Yeah.
All right, it's gonna use it actually just swim right up on you. It is 2 sizes larger than your giant shark, so it can share a space with them, no problem. All right. There we go. That is the shark's turns. All right, that brings us to giant shark. Giant shark, there's sharks in your territory.
Okay. Well, I have 1 intelligence. I know who
They
my
want to.
friends
They
are.
want to eat. They want to eat your shark babies. And you were
Not gonna
saving your
have it.
shark babies for a rainy day, so
Yeah.
that's not nice. Yeah.
Not that it. I have 1 intelligence. I have no understanding of anatomy, so I'm just gonna attack the closest one.
Sure.
So, let's do.
You should be able to just alt double click on that shark token.
I bloody. Wait, is this the one? No, I've got the.
Yeah.
I've got the.
Yeah, you have
I've
a
got the
shark bloodlust thingy that gives you advantage on attacks.
All right, so I'm gonna bite the shit out of this guy.
Okay. Well, shit. All right. Piercing damage, triple damage. So go ahead and give me 3d10 more damage on top of the near 49 points you already dealt to it. All right, it's gonna make a Constitution saving throw. Wow, it fails. Okay, it has disadvantage on its attacks from the pain of your attack on it for the next round. Okay. All right, that is a shitload of damage. Okay, 49 plus 15. Got it. All right, this one is bloodied already. All right, Afro, to you.
Okay, I don't like where I am between 2 sharks, so I'm gonna swim around here, and then I'm going to stab it twice with my Chaos Dagger.
Oof, hot rolls
Nice.
today. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, both hit.
And they,
Tell me the damage type, because it does matter.
it is 8 piercing and 13 necrotic.
Okay.
And I guess let me add sneak attack onto that. Oh, that's terrible. It's like the worst
Ooh,
sneak attack.
3d6s, so you get a 4.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
I had a fireball the other day. It rolled all 2s.
Oh wow.
Oh,
It's very sad.
And then,
Okay.
as a bonus action, I will cast Shadow Blade, but I can't attack with it this round.
Okay. Fair enough. Jenna, to you.
Jenna's gonna cast Mirror Image.
Okay. Okay.
That's
That's
her
a
turn.
good idea.
All right. Gravik, to you.
Alright. This thing's pretty big, and I seem to be near its mouth. I'm gonna cast Banishment on it.
Okay. It's got to make a charisma saving throw.
DC 16.
All right. The devil shark has magic resistance.
Oh no!
So all right. Well, I mean, it is actually pretty charismatic for a shark, but it doesn't have proficiency in it. So let's go for it. Here we go.
I mean, yeah, look at that grin on his face.
Oh
If I
shit.
saw 20.
Oh,
no.
yeah. He says no. He says no.
he says, "Fuck your banishment, son."
Oh god.
All right.
No, I'm sorry. I'm a shark.
Yeah.
Then I think the only thing I can do is... Nope, that's not a bonus action. Okay. I will stoically stand, swim my ground.
Sure.
Tread water.
I do, yes. I'm gonna tread my ground.
Okay. Top of the round, Garuda. The nostrils of the sharks flare.
Yeah, I'm gonna swim behind it like Afro did,
Yeah.
and then just shoot it at disadvantage.
Okay.
These are gonna be regular shots.
Yeah. 16 does hit. The creature's armor class is a 16.
Dope.
All right. Anything else?
Nope. The gorilla's behind the shark, like next to Afro.
Sure, sure.
And yep, that'll be it for gorilla.
I'm gonna be like shooing him away, like don't stand too close to me. That's a problem.
All right.
Get away.
Let's see. There's a lot of people here. Hold on. Move this shark out of the way. All right. Were you like that? I'm sorry. Hold on. There we go. Okay. All right. The shark is gonna do like a little spin move. It's gonna hockey check this other shark because, you know, science. But the D&D, it doesn't actually do fucking anything to you. So it's gonna move back like this, which still keeps it in melee range. And then you see a blue light start at the tip of its tail, and then travel all along the spines of its back. It lights up that fin. It goes to the, well, I don't know, 15 fins that it has on its head, because when you're making a dire creature, you always give it more fucking horns and shit. And the water around it gets icy cold. It breathes forth its breath weapon. Alright. So we'll just do... like that. That works.
That's beautiful.
I know.
It
actually
is.
Yeah.
Butterflies.
Alright, so, that hits. Everybody in there needs to make Constitution saving throws. Here, I'll just post it up. Yeah, go ahead and make your Constitution save throws.
Wow, I just realized I for some reason put my Chaos Dagger in my offhand last go round.
You did,
maybe
yeah.
Dumb. That was dumb.
Okay. Alright. Ooh, good saves. Gravik, 16 not enough. Pietro, 22 enough. Jenna, 22 enough. Rolled a 19 on that. Let's see. Does that also hit the other shark? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Oh, it fails. Okay. Here we go. 59 points of cold damage on a fail, half on a success. If you fail, you are also pushed 20 feet away. Since this shark failed, he is pushed 20 feet away, but he is immune to cold damage.
As is Gravik.
Okay.
I'm gonna absorb elements on top of it.
I'm a shark.
How much temp HP did we get from Afra's Forgotten
13.
Speech? 13.
Forgotten speech, lol.
I'm sorry, that was rude. It's great speech, Afra.
Okay, I
mana.
think at that point it will, I guess, just maintain its position. Yeah. That brings us to the other shark. Let's see. It will, I guess, hockey check this cow out of the way, and because the cow seems to be immune to cold. Wait a minute, this is a shark. How could it be smart enough to know that? That's crazy. And then it's going to use its breath weapon on all y'alls. So just, I don't know. Yeah, there you go.
It's a con.
It is con, yep.
Oh shit. Excuse me, I'm a shark.
Oof.
Why did Jenna roll twice?
She was doing a concentration check, I'm assuming, for the...
Yeah, that was the
Yeah.
first one. Was a concentration.
Oh. Yep,
Yeah,
yep,
for
yep.
Pietro's thing. All right.
I think I'm still resistant with absorb elements, right?
Read the description.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's one attack or for the whole round.
Until the start of your next turn.
All right, there you go. Here comes 56 points of cold damage, and push 20 feet away from this shark if you failed.
I actually am resistant to cold damage.
What's the failure?
It's one of the more
Oh, I
common
didn't mean
resistances.
Dex.
So, like, this way.
Oh, it's the same. Pietro, you're no longer a giant shark.
All right, and then this creature will spin back
So
around and
So
face
is
this.
my Pietro, normal Pietro coming out? Or
Yeah, your normal
Yeah.
Pietro. You would have taken all the damage. So, like, your shark form would have soaked all the damage, and then you would have been popped out after.
Okay, that's
Here you go.
What did I do
Thank
with
you.
my calculator?
And you'd still have the same initiative. So what was your initiative at before?
19 and change.
Okay.
So I think I'm going next.
All right.
Hold on. It should be in the thing.
That's all good.
What was
There's
the
no one
failure,
else.
Crash?
There's what was the failure?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. The DC is 18.
Okay, can I use my move then, Indomitable, to reroll it? Oh,
Your
shit.
who to what?
Indomitable.
Oh, Indomitable. Yeah. Yeah, totally. Okay. There you go. And that is that shark's turn. Pietro, to you.
Alright. Now that I have my full mental faculties back, gonna bonus action rage. And then we're going to strike out at this shark that's right next to us.
Oh yeah, the armor class is a 16 that you're trying to hit.
Alright. And then we'll follow that up with our knife stealer. And you know what? Let's burn an action surge. Do that again.
Oh, hold on. Let me do some math real
Sorry.
quick. Let's see. This thing was pretty beat to shit. You hit on all 3. Actually, with that 3rd attack, how does it die?
I'm just gonna gut it. So I'll slash it a couple of times in the face, then I'll shove my scimitar underneath its chin, and then just swim forward. Spill its guts out as I go.
Okay, they go all over Jenna.
That's gross. Please no.
I'm sorry. I'll get rid of him. There you go.
No. Well, it's dead, so I did my job.
But you didn't have to use your action surge, so you kept your action surge.
Oh, I did keep my action.
Yeah. That's why I interrupted you.
No.
So.
I had to because I had bonus action rage.
Okay.
I do not have my action surge.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I will swim past this dude.
Mm-hmm. Now the cool thing about fighting underwater, or in the air, right, is like you usually don't have to calculate movement through enemies or allies, because you could just go around them, which is kind of cool. Because you're in like 3 dimensions. In Foundry, I could just click a button called 3D, and you guys would be sucked into the computer, where you would be trapped in your video game avatars until you defeated my quest and were free to return to your human bodies.
Okay, Stark.
Yeah, sorry. That feature actually, that doesn't exist in Foundry, full disclosure. They don't have that yet. Okay.
God,
alright.
I can't wait though.
Yeah, right? Oh man. What is DMing going to be like when virtual reality is just everyday thing? Afro, to you.
Okay, I'm gonna swim up to the shark and bonus action dash.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna stab it and stab it.
Alright, you stab it and you stab it. Both hit.
And
what kind of damage are we dealing with?
So that is 10.
Oh, I see. You have it
10.
built into your macro. It's beautiful.
It's so pretty. It took like 2 hours to do that.
Oh, well, neither of those has any resistance or immunities to, so full damage from both attacks.
Okay.
All right. So let's see.
38.
38. Thank you.
Yep.
Damn.
Afra, I need that macro for my chaos bolts.
Yeah. Uh-oh, it's baby Scribbles. How did you get in here?
Oh, Afra, you're still on your offhand with that, so I don't think it's adding your dex advantage.
Hang on. I definitely clicked the right one. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. What is it doing?
I don't know, but it's
okay.
There's your main.
Okay, so I renamed them. I named them incorrectly.
Oh god.
So we're adding how much more? 6 more damage?
8 more damage.
8 more damage. Okay.
Yeah, because I have the warlock extra attack thing.
All right.
So 8 more.
Solid hit.
Let me rename
46 damage total. All right. Anything else from Afra?
Nope.
All right, Jenna, to you.
Yeah, Jenna's just gonna. Not very close. Jenna's gonna just cast a spell. It's gonna be one that he's most likely resistant to. And he has magic resistance. Jenna's gonna dodge.
Okay, taking a dodge action.
And Jenna's gonna drink a potion.
Okay.
And swim that way.
It feels weird feeding yourself a potion. Your heart pines for Mario. Gravik, to you.
Alright, well, Gravik's first attack in his career in this campaign was a magic attack that was resisted, so he's gonna go back to his baser instincts.
Okay.
He's gonna try and cut a bitch.
Okay. These bitches are very cuttable, as has been shown on the other model.
There we go. Alright,
oh wait, it's a fish, so I have to turn it upside down when it dies. There we go. Alright.
Beautiful. All right, I will. I'm going to use the Sunblade. Sorry, this is my first time using the Divine Strike. Okay, I will use my Sunblade. And why is there a second? Oh, okay. So that would be 17. The 11 is the base damage. The 6 is my Divine Strike.
Right.
The
Many,
other 4
many
there.
clerics get such a thing.
Yeah,
Alright.
the other 4 is just because it's a Sunblade. So if it was undead, then the other 4
it would do
apply.
extra damage. Gotcha.
Yeah, so 17. And I don't think my horn attack is a bonus. No, it's not a bonus action. So that's it.
Okay. Top of the round, Garuda.
Second verse, same as the first. I'm gonna blast this bitch again.
Alright. Hit and a hit. And a hit.
And girl's gonna swim back away.
Alright. Smart move.
Yeah, Garuda's turn.
Yeah, 33% chance of another breath weapon. I would definitely swim away too. Alright, anything else?
Yep, that'd be Garuda's turn.
Alrighty. Creature's turn. We're all hoping for a 5 or a 6. Let's see what happens.
Hey,
Oh, boo. Boo.
I
Alright.
can't wait till Odyssey and you're trying to roll the breath weapon backs and we're just lucky songing it the whole time. Like,
I thought you meant like in the future when you've restored the order and you have dragon mounts and you guys are hoping for your 5s and 6s. But you know, whatever. Maybe I'll lucky song them away, cause whatever. Ugh.
I just
All
thought
right.
he meant I can't wait for Odyssey because Odyssey is fun.
Yeah. Also, spoilers. No one knows there's dragons in that campaign. Way to spoil it. Way to spoil it. All right.
Oh, okay.
yeah, way to go, Zach. Got the
Yeah.
spoiler.
All right. So,
Odyssey of the
it's just
Dragon
gonna
Lords.
have to, it's gonna have to bite somebody. Man, there's 2 juicy targets here. I don't want to be racist, but there's a small woman who, in my fan fiction, is very thick with 2 C's. But there is a cow. I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? The cow has been mostly ineffectual, but did cast a banishment. This creature is very smart, and actually trained in religion, so it is going to try to kill your cleric. Side benefit, you are delicious.
Dude,
All right, here we go.
sharks go to church.
20.
20 is exactly what he needs.
All right, he chomps down, and you are grappled, and take 26 points of piercing damage, which
Yikes.
seems very gentle. Oh yeah, there's a 2 and a 1 in there. Okay.
Gentle.
26,
gentle.
yeah.
All right. Let's see, and then it will. Yeah, you are significantly smaller than it, so it will not be penalized to move with you, which is cool. So yeah, Afra, you can take an opportunity attack because this is gonna swim away with its meal.
Okay, well then I will do that.
All right.
8 piercing and
Oh dear
4
God,
acid.
that was fast.
Oh, damn. That bitch is not playing around.
All right, you hit it. It takes 12 points of damage and is bloodied. All right, that brings us to Pietro.
I'm gonna try and swim after it. Let's see here. I'm gonna have to. I can't. Damn it! Burn the action surge. Seizing the weapons, unslinging the heavy crossbow, and I'm gonna take a shot at it.
Okay.
Shit. Wait, no. Precision attack. Superiority die.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
11.
Okay. Okay. So you were dual wielding, but you have the dual wielding feat, yeah?
Yep, I have the dual
Okay.
feet.
Then
and,
I don't have anything to ask you.
All right.
In the span of 6 seconds, you put both your weapons away. You take out your heavy crossbow, you load it, and you fire it. I don't because dual wielders have it hard in 5e, and this is your reparation, son. I'm not gonna ask any fucking questions. All right. It takes that damage.
All right. Awesome.
All right. It looks back at you, and with above human intelligence, it narrows its eyes menacingly and gives Gravik a shake, as if to say, "I got your guy." All right, Afra, to you.
Okay. I am going to swim and then bonus action dash because I'm a rogue and I'm really fast. And then I'm going to stab it twice.
Okay. You're so brave. All right. Both of those hits. Damage type lightning.
Yes, lightning and acid.
Okay.
36.
Both of those are good. Thank you, Canadian calculator. All right. That brings us to Jenna.
Then I'll swim up 30 feet. Yeah. And she's like, he'll be fine. And she drinks another potion.
Alrighty. That brings you.
You'll be fine. I'm sorry.
Gravik, you'll be fine. What are you gonna do?
Alright, so I'm grappled, but I am not restrained, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
I thought that was an interesting choice as well, but
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
So I'm going to again try and stab it with my sunblade.
Okay. Hype.
I'm going to use my channel divinity to give myself guided strike plus 10 to that.
Sure. Okay.
And then I'm going to use my War Priest domain ability to gain an extra
Yeah,
attack.
you get to do that after you see the roll, by the way.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I
Oh, no,
didn't
it's all
see
good.
your attack.
All right. So keep going.
Yeah.
9 points of damage from the first attack, and then the second attack also a hit.
15 points of damage from that one.
All right.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
And I'll just cast it at level 2. And
there should be an assortment of weapons now available on the spiritual weapons, so you can just
it
pick
did
whatever you
miss, and
Okay.
I imagine if it's still gonna be running, maybe I'll arrange that later. But here we go. We'll just use this one because it's the first one I saw and it's easier. Where'd it go? Why didn't it go there? I don't know if it dropped under his template.
Oh, let's see. There it is.
There it is. Okay. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, Garuda, to you.
There, as I see my new barnyard brethren get dragged off by the vicious shark, I go for my shots. These usually normal one, and I trade out one pistol, my pepper box, and I bring out my magical ASP, and then start blasting. So 1, 2, 3.
All right. How does it die?
I think I just get that one shot in the eye.
All right.
Or both shots in the eye.
With a explosion of bubbles from its gills and mouth, it releases Gravik and dies.
Does that count as a threat?
A significant foe? Yeah, it was a higher CR than your level, so it would count as a significant threat.
Thanks, Crash.
With a gunslinger, I really have to keep that Kobold Fight Club open at all times. So, what's crazy though is you guys are starting to get into that level range where it's harder and harder to convince Kobold Fight Club that fights are tough. It's yeah. like the scaling of PC power versus monster power starts to really like get a big disparity around this level. So well done, well done. On its turn, it was going to bite and swallow sweet cow cleric. So that was a good
As
move.
was my plan to get into its soft belly area.
Oh yeah. Every monster's easier to hit from the inside. All right. I will take us out of combat then.
Yeah, every time someone says, I'm going to attack it from the inside, I immediately think of...
Well, my
David
Thursday
Peterson
group had to fight a boss that actually was softer on the inside. That was actually the only way to kill it, was to kill it from the inside. It had a 28 armor class on the outside.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was. They didn't realize it though, because the barbarian opened up the fight with 2 crits in a row. So they were like, "This is gonna be easy," and then after that, they were like, "We can't hit it." Oh my god. Yeah. So.
Drax. Why can't I remember? Damn it! I can't remember.
Yeah,
names.
Drax the Destroyer.
Yes.
Crash. What was the CR of these sharks?
The CR. Each one was 13.
Ooh,
Oh
ooh.
damn.
Wait,
I know how Garuda's finishes off. Sorry. Can I replay that? Can I do that one more time?
Replay what? Killing them?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
You don't have the cool music playing anymore. It's all like sad, spooky music. But go for it.
So it goes like anime time, where all time slows down as the cow gets dragged away,
Okay.
and you look. The camera pans over to Garuda,
Yeah.
and it goes back in the past, where he was underwater fighting, getting his ass kicked, and then when he almost got eaten by the shark inside the caves. It goes back to present day, and looks at his eyes. He points out his gun, says, "Not today, bitch," and fires him. And they 2 shots goes right into the shark's eyes, and let goes of the cowboy. And Garuda saved the day.
And then as you slow motion spin your revolvers underwater, they're trailing smoky bubbles. As you put them back in, a shadow rises up from the depths. And it's the fucking shark.
Oh, God damn it, Crash.
Everything except the shark from before is true, but that was hype, very hype. All right, so you are below the window as you intended. This is interesting. I guess I could take you to the map if you wanted to try and spy through the window, or is your plan just to rush that shit and try to smash it?
I mean, I'm still raging. I mean, it's ebbing away. But if you want me to start like bashing the window, I could like swim up there.
I think we could get a more. I think we could enter a bit easier than just smashing it now.
All right. I will take you guys over to the underwater layer map. Let's see. Who am I missing? There we go.
Okay. Why am I talking? Because I can't communicate telepathically. All you're
Yes,
hearing
you. No, I still casted it on you.
It was cast on you. I don't think you could benefit from it while you were polymorphed. So as soon as it ends, you start hearing everybody's thoughts. So that's awkward.
Oh, in that case, I'm gonna think of Garuda. You smell delicious, my friend.
When you guys swim up to Jenna, she's just got a bunch of potions. Like, take them if you need them.
Oh, dope, yeah.
Just let me know how many you use. Trust me, we got enough.
So,
for
people that don't like understand D&D, right? Like, there's a lot of stuff that happens off camera. One of the things is, of course, practicing weird shit. So, like, I'm just picturing the afternoon you guys spent learning to drink potions underwater. You know when you're like a kid, like a middle school, high school kid, and they're like, "Can you tie a cherry stem in a knot? Tee-hee. Can you open a starburst with your tongue? Oh man." It's like that. You guys are like, can you pop the cork on a healing potion and drink it just with your mouth? It's like, why would I ever do that? And then you're like, oh, that's why. So you just spend like the whole afternoon hanging out like on the side of the ship, dipping underwater, trying to drink fake potions out of bottles.
We got a method, all right. You pop the cork with one hand, and then immediately cover the hole, and then with your thumb, and then with your other hand you make a straw, and then you connect the straw, and then you remove your thumb cork, and then you just get the potion.
I'm not I'm not questioning it. I know it could be done. I'm just thinking that like a lot of people never think about like, the off-screen stuff, like the weird stuff that adventurers have to do their jobs. Like it's I don't know.
So, did none of you, when you were kids, actually try and drink your like bottle of Coke underwater when you were at the pool?
No.
Is that just
No.
me?
Yep.
How are you
I went to
underwater
the
at
public
school?
swimming pool. You're not allowed to bring food and drink into the main area, so there's a way you
Yeah.
could try that out. Plus, it's a public pool.
Ew.
I
Yeah.
didn't say it was hygienic or smart. I was a dumb kid.
Oh God,
But you know what?
Canadians, let's
I
get out of
mean,
here.
I would drink a Capri Sun underwater because they, you could drink a Capri Sun underwater. Like, that's not a problem. But all right, let's see. You don't need to be embarrassed. It's okay to drink 40 different people's pee-pee. It's okay. All right.
Technically, it's sterile.
So let's see how this goes. This is gonna be interesting. All right. Yeah, I kind of picture you coming in from this side actually. So let me put you over here. Oh, guys. All right. Bring you over to this map. Oop, 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 oop. There we go. Hopefully this works. You know what? Let me double check the map. Sorry. Everything looks good. Okay.
You chose the best monkey art. It's so good. Like,
All right. So you
like every
guys,
time I choose its like appearance, I'm always like, look at that fucking monkey. I cannot do monkey.
yeah, Mario. He's a big fan of the Fez. He's a big fan of the Fez.
One
So,
Kenobi?
all right. As you guys are drifting outside, I'm obviously spoiling a hell of a lot for you by letting you guys see into the window. But you're going to explain to me how it is you're seeing into the window, so that I don't feel like I've done this in error. So tell me how you are seeing into the window without raising the alarm.
We're just peeking up from the bottom.
Oh, okay,
Like,
okay.
like right when you're gonna like splash somebody at the pool, you're like
Yeah,
your
yeah,
eyes
yeah.
are
It's
just
adorable.
barely.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a group stealth check. So we'll take majority wins.
Oh,
So,
shit.
all
I
right.
have disadvantage of those because of my armor.
I would apologize to everyone.
You have
The
a
armor, the
disadvantage
armor
underwater.
is the armor is sound based, and they cannot hear through the glass.
Alright, well, in that case,
Okay.
I guess a 15?
All right, 15, a 16, an 18, a 22. Yeah, you are all right. You guys adorably, like just the just the top of your noses and your eyes and foreheads peek in to this spooky laboratory.
If they look out, they just think that we're six little like stuffed animals in a closet.
Sure. All right, let me hop inside somebody's miniature. All right. Ooh, that is some wild effects there with the dynamic lighting. Okay. So the bars obviously are the bars of the windows that you're seeing. Now, on Foundry Virtual Tabletop, I can actually create windows that you could see through but not pass through. You can't do that on Roll20. Yeah. Anyways,
Oh no, I don't ever want to switch to Foundry. I love going through the window.
just smash it through windows. Yeah. Um.
Surprise!
Yeah. So as you guys are kind of peeking in, you see Science Bro. And he's doing science stuff. He's over there doing science stuff. You see cool nondescript villain assistant A and cool nondescript villain assistant B going about their business doing science stuff. Let's see. You see perhaps hired thug with real nice armor be aboard while everybody does science stuff. You see a pool. You see a very large aquarium that has a tremendously large eel monster in it. The eel monster, it kind of looks like that.
Oh, cool.
That's
Yeah.
badass.
How do you think it tastes?
There are some weird, what do we call them? Test tube babies, maybe? You probably can't see the test tube babies from where you're at. Okay. I guess that's all you see. You can ask me questions about places you can see on the map if you'd like.
Yeah, I do want to ask if I know what that eel monster is.
Yeah, that would be an Arcana check or a Nature check.
17.
It is an eel dragon. You guys remember fighting you fought a zombie eel dragon at one point. This is a live specimen. Eel dragons are deep sea predators, and they are in fact dragons. They have a lightning breath. They have an electrical discharge around their bodies. What else? During storms, they usually go to the surface during storms because during storms, they are able to fly. This is the only time they're able to fly is during a storm.
Cool.
Yeah. So other than that, they're just a big electrical, beefy boy.
I'm a hold out a potion of lightning resistance. Who wants it? Drink it before we go inside.
You can hear absolutely nothing that's going on inside. You can only see through the windows. Since you are pressing your adorable noses up against the glass, you realize that the windows are not glass. They are steel. They are glass steel. An actual metal in Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, that was what the coffin was made of back.
Correct.
Yep. Back in Dagger.
So, are we gonna Hulk it down?
I ain't gonna lie. Some of the more business savvy people in the party might be feeling like, why do we spend money pimping out a haunted lighthouse when there was this fucking island? And that's just how real estate works sometimes. So.
Well, we could sell the.
you refurbished it. Oh my gosh, you guys are house flippers, D&D edition. That's
so
the campaign.
So this is actually a meta game. We're playing Dungeons and Dragons, but the real whole time we were playing houses and humans, and we were house flipping.
Oh, yo, man. This would be a pretty cool, place to have. I'm not gonna lie.
When I was setting this map up, I was like, damn, this is a way cooler hideout than the lighthouse. Holy shit! All right.
I'm gonna think to the group that perhaps, as unlikely as it is, we should see if there is a airlock down here, because we're probably not busting through those windows.
Okay. You see Science Bro? He's moving around. He looks at this thing. I think this is called an orrery. Does that sound like a thing that's a real thing? Orrery? Okay.
I'll just kind of swim up and around and look for secret doors.
Okay.
Like, just out of everybody's view, I'll kind of around the bottom, and then I'll go back around the top, and so on.
If we do want to brute force through one of the glass steel windows, I could cast silence on us, so that they wouldn't hear the thumping of us hitting it.
I imagine they would see us, though.
Yeah, and I was about to be like, yes, but even if we cast silence on this side, they'd hear the thumping on the other side. It's like, no, silence, there's no side to D&D.
Silence is a radius. It would go inside as well. And Jenna said that she can silent image, so that they only see water outside.
And we could just break it down slowly but surely. But I mean, do we really?
Yeah, I don't know why it's not posting. There we go.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Do we really want to flood this badass place? I mean, maybe flooding it might be a good idea.
Okay. This guy goes over here and he looks at these weird tanks and he has a little clipboard. He's writing shit down. He says something. This guy, he has a little clipboard. He writes some stuff down.
I have posted an investigation check. Any secret doors, perchance?
Oh, okay. As you search everywhere that is not easily viewed through the window, I'll say within 50 feet of the windows, you
Mhm.
do not find any sign of secret or concealed doors.
Alrighty.
Up above, you hear cannon fire.
Okay. So yeah, we're probably gonna have to bust in.
If we circumnavigate this area, could we see like how they got into that area? Like, is it like an elevator or stairway from like a higher floor?
Yeah, give me a perception check as you peer through the window. You'd probably have a better view if you swam up and then looked from the top of the window instead of the bottoms of the window. I'm gonna assume that you did that. There is a massive set of iron doors on the south wall.
Mm.
And they look so fucking massive that there are actually mechanisms, like for a drawbridge, to get that shit to open. You also see weird runes on the ground. Being from Thay, you are familiar with what these would look like, but maybe not exactly what they do. But you should see that there are a bunch of them.
All right, I'll relay that to Jenna.
And I think we'll say that you also, here, I'll move your mini to like here. You do see there are some test tubes. The test tubes look like they have medium-sized creatures floating around inside of them.
Huh?
Yeah, this is the top down of the test tubes.
Yeah. Damn. All right. Yep. I will report my findings.
Okay, you imagine that with the metal windows and those huge ass doors, that these jabrones have no idea that there's a fight going on upstairs. Because again, this is 150 feet underwater.
Yeah, nobody seems to have come to like yell a warning at them or anything. Otherwise, they'd probably not be calm.
Okay. I'm pretty smart. Can I like kind of like figure out how difficult it would be to break one of these glass steel window panes?
I mean, it's glass steel, so it has the same properties of steel. It's just the ore that is used, which is from the Underdark and generally near thin spots to the far realm, more frequently than not. It just makes see-through metal, cause magic. How strong is metal in D&D, like hurting objects? It is very strong. Um, I could get you an actual number in a second. Not to go super Pathfinder on this, but it's, you know. So steel is ranked at an armor class of 19, and it would have a damage threshold. So any damage below a certain amount would not even count. It would be immune to psychic damage, poison damage, things like that. Gosh. Yeah. And then it would have a certain amount of hit points per basically, inch that you're trying to get through. So if you hit this hard enough, you could probably break it down. If you did enough like fire damage, which is problematic because it would be resistant to fire being underwater, you could probably melt it down. But it would not be easy to get through. Now you could see through it, so teleporting to the other side ain't a problem. But physically getting it torn down is gonna be some work. A siege creature would help. It would do double damage against it, or anything that has a siege creature like effect.
I mean, I have Misty Step now, so that's something I can do.
I could take one person in there.
One person outside though, and then 4 on the inside.
You would say if you had to really, are any of you trained in what is it, like stonemasonry, any sort of building tools. I could maybe give you a little bit more information about how strong the steel would be.
I
Beretta
have
make guns.
this.
Okay, historical knowledge, ruins, buildings. Okay.
Beretta does
And-
make guns. So you know
okay,
steel.
okay. So yeah, between Garuda and Afra, you feel that these windows would have a damage threshold of 25. So anything that hit
Ooh.
it that didn't do at least 25 damage would not damage these windows. And that more than likely, it would need to take at least 200 points of damage.
Hmm.
Talk about 8 shots.
Yeah, but each shot would have to be at least 25 damage.
Yeah. You get the
And
sharpshooter.
and it's an AC of 19 to
Yeah.
to hit it. Yeah.
Are
In this
the
case,
mon-
the AC doesn't represent the ability to avoid the attack so much as ignore the attack.
are the giant is the giant ape a siege weapon?
It would say on the description. Yeah.
I don't think it is.
Hmm.
I don't think the shark is either.
Earth Elemental is. That's
Okay,
the most common one.
Hello?
But-
Everyone went silent on me.
oh no, we're here.
We're here.
Can you hear us?
Oh, he's having issues with his audio, I bet.
Oh.
I get this sometimes too, like it just like all sound just stops. And you have to like log out and I'm gonna
Is it a Discord issue?
It's a Discord issue.
Oh, okay.
Can you hear us now? You're muted.
Sorry, I had to reconnect. Everyone was suddenly silent on me.
Okay.
I've had that problem before too.
Yeah, they're just discussing how strong glass steel windows of this thickness would be. So they're looking at a AC 19, 25 damage threshold with 200 points of damage needed to basically smash through it.
Yeah, we should probably not try and break it because I'm just thinking crazy, but we should salvage as much of it and make a ship out of it.
Glass steel ship.
That'd be kind of dope.
Yeah. Okay, so I can Misty Step in. Jenna can Dimension Door one person in and herself.
Okay.
Are there
So
any other people who have a way of
I
getting-
could also try and make them kill each other.
That's true.
I could
But we would still be outside.
Well, I could dominate 2 of them, hopefully 2 of them. And then you could go inside, and then I could take one other inside. And then perhaps we could find a way in from out here.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Rabbit would probably insist on going with you.
Unless ordered otherwise, he would feel inclined to do so. Yeah.
I don't know if 3 people versus Sea Dragon is a good idea.
Yeah.
That's a terrible idea.
I mean, it would burn up a ton of spell slots, but I mean, could you just Dimension Door other people in?
Up top, you continue to hear the sounds of cannon fire.
So I think our ship is getting destroyed, guys.
Well, we told him to weave it in and out.
They're weaving in and out. So it's a big ship. It could take a couple hits, no problem.
We were voting. I said we kick down the front doors and start blasting, but
Then we'd have to fight through a sea of hobgoblins to get down here. If we can get back in, if we can get inside by magical means, that'll without having to break the glass, that would be a huge advantage.
It would tap me out. I don't think it would be worth it Dimension Dooring everyone in.
Yeah, because you have to go in and then out and then in and then out again. right?
Yeah.
Mm. Oh, so you see how these minis are like moving, right? Like occasionally? That's me moving them. But on Foundry, you can actually program the minis on a path, and you can tell them to patrol, and then the minis will actually patrol a predetermined path.
That's so cool.
And then if
Yeah.
they spot you with their passive perception, does like a
A
red
little
exclamation
yellow
mark?
actually, you can set proximity on miniatures so that they do interact with each other when they come within range.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay, so then what kind of things do we have that can deal more than 25 damage?
Okay, this guy gets a little exclamation mark over his head. And he walks up to the door.
Ah, shit.
Everybody kind of stops and looks over at the door. Science bro. He seems put out that anybody would interrupt him. He kind of walks over. He's yelling. Okay, you guys keep going. I'm just letting you know what's happening in here.
So, do they spot us, or are they reacting to the attack on the island?
No one's run up to the window and done anything, so it doesn't seem like they've noticed you.
I'm gonna sink down below the level, just to be on the safe side.
All right, yeah.
Well, I mean, ultimately, our options are to try and break our way through, which is going to take a long time, and may or may not even be successful before they probably wouldn't notice, or we teleport in. Does anyone have an alternate suggestion to those two options right now?
We go up top and go in another way.
Yeah. I honestly think that may be our best option at this point if we do not want, because
it sounds like teleporting in is not gonna work.
I mean, mathematically, I could dominate and then dimension door 3 people in. I could do it. Like, I have the resources to do it.
But that completely drains those spell slots, right? Like you would be out of your higher level spell slots.
Yeah, that'd be all my 4th and 5th.
I mean, that might be okay though. I mean,
Okay,
especially
is anyone still watching the room or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm watching him.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like a hobgoblin wizrobe, called a Devastator by their own people, is coming in and discussing with nondescript bad guy assistant. And he's pointing up and shouting emphatically. This seems to have everyone in the room's full attention.
If we secure this room, do we have any reason to believe that we wouldn't have to fight our way up through the upper levels anyways?
It seems this room does seem pretty disconnected.
So if we're gonna
But
have to
I
probably
mean, the
fight
baby
our way
Kraken
up,
might be in this little pool here.
I think it's worth a shot. Just getting everybody in. Dominate to create a distraction.
Alright.
Get everybody in, and then we just have it out, and then we don't have to worry about the eels swimming around and attacking us.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Mirror Image. And then I'm going.
Everyone drink potions. Everyone's good.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Will someone drink the potion of lightning resistance, please?
I'll drink it.
And then I'm going to cast this. I'm gonna have 2 targets because of this, and I'm going to cast it on this guy and that guy. And also, when I cast it, everyone within 10 feet of me heals for that.
Nice.
All right, who are you casting it on? Which guys?
The this
Oh,
guy and that guy.
Oh, okay, so the two that are closest to you right now?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, hold on a sec. Oh, sweet. So Science Bro is gonna make the save, but he does get to do it at advantage, which is cool. The other guy, I'm pulling up their sheets. There's a variety, there's a little potpourri of people in here. The other guy has, wow, okay, that. Okay, that one does not get to make it. So nondescript assistant does not get to make the check with advantage, but Science Bro does. Okay, so I'll make those checks. You guys ready to act on this, right? Or are you gonna just see what happens
Yeah,
after?
we're going
after your
immediately.
effect?
I'm telling Pietro to rage, and then I'm gonna grab him and teleport him in there, and I'll tell the others that I'll be back for them.
Okay, okay. Let's see how it goes.
I can
Here we
cast
go.
a spiritual weapon.
I'm raging.
I can cast a spiritual weapon inside if we need to.
All right, only the first one, but it was with the well, they're the same exact thing. Okay, so Science Bro got a 21, because of that ability. The other one, let's see what it got. The other one fails, so you did manage to dominate this one right here.
And my command is gonna be incapacitate all of your current allies.
All right. Sounds like we're gonna be rolling into initiative then. Here we go.
I'm free to play longer. My game got canceled today, so if we need to.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So no game after this. FYI.
I can't play longer because I have appointments I have to run to right after.
Damn it.
Because of
I'm
this
so-
house nonsense. Oh man.
You
How-
need to get your priorities straight.
How is my Friday night gonna be complete without the screaming of Canadian sirens? Huh? Come on. Jesus.
Crash, I know we have the whole like decks to break tiebreakers. In the PHB, it says if you and your ally roll the same initiative, you can choose to swap if both are agree. Is it alright if me and Pietro swap and I go first?
Man. I mean, that's why we use tiebreakers. But since you guys are weighing over your heads with this plan, sure.
DM making allowances. 'cause
Thanks,
we're
God.
probably getting
Appreciate
ourselves
it.
killed.
Appreciate it,
Yeah,
God.
Both well.
God's literally looking like this ain't a good idea.
Oh wait,
Hey.
I need to roll Mario and
Yeah, alright.
All right, so go ahead and change yourselves out to one of you's 4.1, whatever, so that when we do the thingy, it does the thingy. There we go.
yeah, there we go.
Okay.
And Mario should be rolled in as well, and he's invisible, holding a potion.
Oh my god, I rolled a fucking 1.
All right, let's see.
So did I.
You get to go first of the next. I don't know. Let's see. This baby right here. This guy.
Let's
And
just
you're
double checking on
out.
our plan. You're gonna teleport Pietro and teleport back out to teleport everyone in one by one.
Yep.
It's a spicy move.
Afra can
Do you-
teleport in herself.
Yeah, I'll teleport in myself. Do you have to go with them?
Yeah.
For Dimension Door, yeah. You have to take him with you.
Basically, I'm gonna teleport in. Misty step out. Teleport. Misty step out. Teleport.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. That makes sense.
Excuse me.
But Misty Step and Dimension Door are both regular spells, so you wouldn't be able to
Yep,
do them
I
at the
know,
same turn.
I know,
Oh,
I know.
Oh god. Okay.
I know.
All right. You're already committed to it, so let's do this thing.
This might be our first battle that goes more than 4 rounds, guys.
It's trying to be the white.
Yeah, we've had battles that go beyond 4 rounds before. When we were getting our asses handed to us by a dominated Jenna.
She is a good boss monster. That is for sure. All right. I hope I didn't leave anybody out. There's a lot of stuff. All right, Garuda, you want initiative. You are floating 155-ish feet beneath the ocean.
I hide so they don't see me. See us?
Sure. Yeah, you stay out of sight. Okay.
Just a dodge action.
Okay.
I'm not going in first.
All right. This blood mage over here, he doesn't realize that he's in combat yet. He's just like, words. And then this Hobgoblin Devastator nods and turns and runs away.
Oh, good.
Not running from you, but he's got a job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's got yeah. Let's see. So he'll do a move and a dash. That'll only take him to there. Okay. All right. Science Bro. Science Bro shakes his head. Ugh. And he just watches to make these guys. He says words to them, and that will be his turn. All right, Afra, it's you.
Okay, I'm gonna Misty Step to right behind the guy.
Oh shit. Okay.
And I'm gonna stab him.
Oh
twice.
shit. Okay.
Will I have advantage?
You have advantage on the first attack. He has no fucking clue.
Okay, well, good. Because that
All
was
right.
a terrible roll. Second one. Oh, God!
Wow, what a way to start this.
Oh no.
Alright guys, let's just leave her in there and abort.
Oh no. That's terrible. This guy was not planning on being attacked. He was pretty confident, so he did not have mage armor cast or anything like that. So 15 does hit.
Okay.
And he takes some damage.
16 plus 12 is 28.
28. That is a solid ass hit. All right. He is now well aware of you, but has already pissed away his turn doing nothing.
Yeah. And I guess I fumbled the second one.
All right. He turns to face you, and in his eyes are wild with insanity. And he says, and who is this? Special visitors. Don't worry. I think one of the tubes is open. All right.
Oh, I'm so excited. Okay.
You should have a comeback like, you're gonna need more than one tube.
Because she's, like, too big for one tube? I don't...
Because there's 5 of us.
Oh.
She has reinforcements coming.
Wow.
I don't want to warn him.
All I could think is, like, appropriate thing for a mad scientist to say, inappropriate thing to say to a sexual partner before a date or something, you know? Yeah. Anyways, Mario.
Mario is invisible. He is going to be right here, and he is going to dodge.
Right. Yeah, interesting note. The blood seeping out of this dude's robes is a very languid purple. It's a very, like, slow, oozy kind of slime rather than blood. Alright. Mario does that. Okay. This guy is like, well, could as a free action, I could at least call out, yes? And then the DM's like, I guess you could do that probably. So
I'm
he
surprised. He can't call out for 6 seconds. Okay.
He's going to shout out, and as he does, these people like turn around and they look over and they see that there's one assassin, and they're like, psh, okay. One assassin. We'll get it. Don't worry, bro. All right, and then Gertrude looks up from her take. She wants to know if Poppy is doing all right. She sees that he is not doing all right, and is definitely going to try to help Poppy. All right, so let's see.
Stockholm syndrome. Damn it.
All right. Aw. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that could be cool. All right. Gertie is going to crawl out of her tank, and then sort of flop onto the floor. She's not very fast on the land. She kind of slips around. And then she will use a dash action to start getting closer. Only has a 20-foot speed out of water. All right. This guy, he's like wondering if he should close the door or run over there. I'm gonna roll to see. Okay. Since there's only one person and the boss is there and he cannot possibly make that far of a distance, and there's another magic guy right there, he's gonna work on closing this door up. So he will use item or he'll actually have to use an action to do this, but he'll close that door. This door needs to be closed the rest of the way. Finishing his work, then he will start heading across the room to help deal with this interloper. All right. Blood Mage, who secretly works for Jenna the Generous. You were told to F up your allies in the A. F them in the A, you were told. So, let's see
Incapacitate were the words I used.
Oh, incapacitate. Oh, that means non-lethal damage. Oh, man. Okay.
Actually, good call. We need information.
All right. So this guy takes a knife and he slashes open his arm, and you see a creature writhe out of his body.
That was Carnage.
My God.
Awesome.
Yeah.
No, I don't know who that character is. This is a blood elemental. It's a totally different thing. And then, yeah, it's gonna just have it, come out, and it rolls into initiative.
So is this guy who did that?
No, it's this guy.
This guy. I guess I should show this one as charmed too, because cause and effect, it is essentially charmed because that guy is charmed. Alright. And that was his action. Oh, okay, he starts regenerating the damage that was dealt to him. That's cool, Alright. Alright, I think we're good on that guy.
His elemental gets to go right after.
Alright, and then he's gonna step back into the bookcases. Yaha. Alright. Let's see. Does it? What did it give for? Oh,
It
very
got a
nice. 5. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. The blood elemental. These fights are so great. Who doesn't like having 15 character sheets open? Oh, man. Alright, so. Blood elemental, what can you do? You can coagulate. That's cool. Let's see. You have liquid form. Okay. It surges forward, and this guard is like, and then it like encompasses his whole body, and it begins sucking out all of his blood. So this guy has to make a Constitution save. Uh, 15 is the DC that he needed. Let's see. If he failed, he would have been grappled and taken some necrotic damage. Could grapple, blah, 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 blah. Oh man, it's an all or nothing. If this creature's a creature with a 5 feet elemental. Okay, free and grapple creature. Oh, holy shit. When this thing drains 30 or more hit points worth of blood, it grows in size as if affected by an enlarge spell. That's
God.
amazing.
That's
Unfortunately, though, it did not land the attack. So, All right. Yeah. So other than that, that's its turn. Shit. Okay. Jenna.
Crash, real quick. Sorry. Since there was some heads up, range prepare. Would
Oh,
I
yeah,
have
yeah.
time to use my venom whetstones on my
Sure.
sword?
Sure. Yeah.
Everyone should have sharpened their shit with them. We were planning for a while.
All right.
Is that
What does that
1d6?
do then?
Yeah.
Adds 1d6 poison damage.
I sharpen every bullet with it.
I'm going to say that I don't think you could whetstone a bullet. I'm going to say that you can't whetstone a bullet. So, yeah.
Well, okay, then that guy would have taken another 1 of poison damage.
Oh shit! All right, how does he die? No, I'm just kidding. All right. Yeah. All right. So to Jenna, I guess on a 4.14. Yeah. All right. What do you got?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Dimension Door on Pietro.
Okay.
I'm gonna put Pietro right there.
Okay. Well,
And I'm gonna be
you
right there.
can move through the windows because we're in
Okay.
trash land still. So, you know.
Well, actually, no, I'm gonna put him right.
They're not over by Gertie.
Yeah,
and
I'm gonna put him right here.
Okay.
I'm right here.
Right beneath me. Yep.
All right.
And then I'm gonna use my movement to go right there.
Okay. Science Bro
Yeah.
looks at you and he says, "Oh, you have brought many friends. That's wonderful. I have friends as well. Why don't you come out, friends? Why don't you come out and play?"
Oh god. God, this is terrifying.
All right, Pietro, to you.
All right. He's insane. He's a magic user. He has to go away first.
Okay.
I'm gonna recklessly attack him and hopefully put him down. So let's do 9 life stealer.
Oh,
Nice!
very nice.
You can steal his life.
So
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. We're gonna use a charge on that. Let me post up the 9 life stealer. You must succeed on DC 15 Constitution saving throw or be slain instantly as the sword tears his life form from his body.
All right, he does have
Construct or
less.
undead
He
or
does have
immune.
less than 100 hit points. All right, let's see. This is this guy. All right, he does not have a very good Constitution save either. Let's see what happens. You got him.
Yeah.
All right, his eyes kind of glaze over, and he just drops.
All
As he
right.
drops, I just tell him my friends are better.
Yes.
All right. In that case, I'm going to run over here and I'm going to start engaging with Gertie.
Okay.
I'm still recklessly attacking, so we're going to do 9 life stealer again.
Okay.
So 26. Oh, shit. Forgot to take off the Divine Fury, so that was...
Oh, okay. So it's just 11 plus 2, so 13.
Well, no, it'd still be the poison damage.
Oh, okay.
Divine Fury... I think it was only a single point?
Yeah, it was the Divine Fury looks like the first number. So
Yeah, the Divine Fury is a 1, so...
Yep.
that was still...
All right.
All
So
right.
it's 1 less damage. So 20 points of damage to Gertie. A 26 does hit her.
All right, and then we'll follow up with the regular scimitar. 23 for 16.
All right. Both hits. Her gills flare up. She lets out a low, ominous hiss. She looks over at her dead master and the one who killed him. You have her full attention.
That's okay. That was the point.
All right. This guy is like, the hell is this? And he shouts that out. The hell is this? As he's being attacked by this guy. And he looks over and he sees the boss is dead. And he sees but he's still got the dragon. he's got this creature right here. He's gonna risk it. He's gonna move and start running towards you guys. Let's see. So he'll get to there, and then he'll use a dash action.
Does this thing make a opportunity attack
Oh, it
against
does.
him?
It does. Yep.
Hell yeah.
That's what I meant by he will risk it.
Okay, okay.
So here we go. 17 is just shy of the mark. So this lashes out at him. His armor defends him. All right, that is his turn. Gravik.
All right. I was gonna put a spiritual weapon on Gertrude, but somebody just came up to Jenna, so F that guy. So I will. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna banish that bastard that just ran up to Jenna.
Okay. Let's see. All right, he's gonna make a charisma saving throw. Here we go. He fails.
Bye bye.
He just disappears.
Could you bring him back in the water?
He comes right back where he was before. Unless that space is occupied, then it'll be the closest possible space.
I feel like Gravik would banish people to a maze.
Oh, well, that would be hype. Yeah.
Perfect.
All right. Anything else from Gravik?
No, that's it for this round.
All right, Garuda, to you.
Gerudo will telepathically talk to Jenna, ask if he's going in next.
You're next. It's gonna take me 12 seconds.
Okay.
Okay.
So he pulls out his weasel snacks and starts just munching and watching and moving at his third door.
Okay. It's all underwater too. It's like watching a goldfish eat goldfish pellets.
Oh yeah. The saltiness adds flavor.
All right. This guy sees that the boss is dead, and he's going to run over to this circle, and he's going to deal significant damage to himself. The circle is going to flare up, and you are going to see a woman appear. This woman has the lower body of a snake. She has the upper body of a hella stacked woman. She has a lot of muscles because she needs them to operate all 6 of her arms.
Oh damn. Oh
yeah.
damn.
Oh damn. Yeah. Each of her arms is holding a weapon.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Hey, you guys are in the big leagues now. You're in the big leagues now.
Sorry guys, I banished the wrong thing.
You guys see Gerudo's mouth open from outside, just jaw drop.
I mean, you could let him come back and then do it again.
I mean, that's not probably going to be what happens, actually.
All right. So that is that. Hobgoblin Wizard was running away, and he hears all this shit. So I'm going to roll to see if what he decides to do. Okay. He comes running back. Splash, splash, splash. And then he would have to squeeze to get through that narrow opening in the door, I'm thinking.
Damn it.
Oh, actually, I don't think I rolled the other night into initiative. Did I? Let's see.
Yeah, he probably would have closed the door.
Yeah, he probably would have closed the door by now.
Yeah, you did
Yeah,
roll
I
him
must-
into initiative, but you moved the wrong one.
Oh, I moved the same one twice. That's what
Yeah.
happened. Okay. Then I will say that he would have closed the door. Okay.
Does that mean the one didn't get up to Jenna?
Well, it already happened, bro. We're not rewinding the time that. We're not gonna rewind time that.
Okay.
Your banishment's gone. Too bad. Deal with it. All right. So this guy's out of the fight. That brings us to whatever this mysterious snake person is. All right. Mysterious snake person looks around the battlefield. Has pretty decent intelligence. Has telepathy. receives a quick what the fuck is going on, and is going to use its action to teleport. It reappears.
Is it casting a spell to teleport, or is
It
it like
is
a?
magically teleporting.
All right, I'm gonna counterspell it.
It's not casting a spell.
Oh,
It's
okay,
magically teleporting. Yep.
okay.
All right. So it disappears and reappears behind you guys, and that is its turn because it needed to get over to you. All right. This guy is dead. Afra, to you.
Okay. Jenna's fine because she's leaving this turn. I'm gonna bonus action disengage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna run over here, and I'm gonna stab Gertie.
All right. You stab the hell out of Gertie. Let's see. The 15 does not hit. The 21 definitely does. Let's see. What kind of damage is that? Lightning?
Yep. No, necrotic.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. I was okay. So it's 5 points of necrotic. It is not immune to that, so it takes all of that. It also does not have anything about poison. So 10, 20, 29 points of damage.
Yes.
Well done.
And that is all of my actions.
Okay. Whew. Mario, to you.
Dodges.
Okay. That brings us to Gertie. Gertie is going to... You're like right up on her, so it makes it kind of hard to do a good breath weapon here. Alright. Let's see. Sorry, my Roll20 is dragon. Let's see. Okay. Oh, dragon, I got it. Yeah. Alright, dragon, I'm checking its intelligence. Dragon the eel's pretty smart. Also, I preempt. Sorry, I have to pay these out. I'm running a lot of stat blocks here, so my apologies. Every time it got hit by a melee attack, you would have taken lightning damage. So, okay. PH, you've hit it twice, right?
Yes.
Okay, and then Afra hit it once. Okay. Here we go. So.
I drank the potion of lightning resistance. So.
Correct. So you'll take half. So you take 5 and then 0, and then Afra, you would have taken 10. Shit. Okay.
I'll uncanny dodge. No, I won't.
Yeah, I would save it. Yeah, I would definitely save it. There's so many bigger attacks that could come.
You got 10 HP.
All right,
well,
let's
I
see.
don't anymore. I used up mine.
Yeah, it's got a breath weapon. It'll use it. After you could take a reaction attack. It's going to move into a position where it could better shoot Pietro and Jenna with its lightning breath.
Okay, I'll do that. Cold damage this time.
Okay, that hits.
14.
All right.
You can sneak attack on a reaction.
Yeah.
You can sneak attack on a reaction.
Sneak attack once per round?
No, but you can do it again if it's reaction
attack. You can do it on a reaction, yep.
Okay, sweet. There you go. Have another 11.
Alright. What about your poison damage?
Oh, okay. Yep, there we go.
I feel like...
Have another 6!
Alright, let's see. So 31 points of damage. Shit. Alright.
That was more than my actual hit.
Yeah, it kind of thinks that maybe that wasn't the best move, but you do take 8 points of shocking damage from attacking it. It moves to position. I was going to drag out a lightning bolt template, but my Roll20 is like, please stop. So, yeah, it's going to fire a beam just
it hits me and Pietro.
Jenna. Alright, and it's going to probably damage this beautiful orrery as well, which kind of sucks.
And
right.
and the Marlith and that?
It sees
I
the
feel-
barrels is
I feel-
attacking you guys. It's
I
got a
feel like
pretty
you
good
might need a
tilt.
template
I
though
don't know, I kinda
to
feel like
hit
it
both
kinda
of
needs to.
us. I don't
Oh,
know.
I
Yeah.
think I'm gonna. If I pull out a template, I'm gonna play it the same way my players do, and then you're just gonna be wasting everybody's time because I'm gonna put the very slightest tip on Jenna's miniature and be like, "Oh well, I guess I got it." So let's save all that time. All right,
Yeah.
here we go. This is gonna be dexterity saving throws. Use guys.
Okay, I have advantage due to danger sense.
Correct, because you see it coming, because it's literally breathing in your face.
Oh wow.
Jenna has just advantage because she's critting on every single saving throw she throws today.
Is
Yeah.
it also I have magic resistance, so I don't know if that would help.
That does against a breath weapon. I don't think
I
that
don't know.
qualifies.
I don't know. I've never had it before, so I'm just
It does
feeling it out.
I think it's been covered before. Breath weapon
I've-
is the natural attack of a creature. So
Yep.
if it was a breath weapon generated by the spell Dragon's Breath, it would be a magical effect. All right, so 56 points of lightning damage. Half if you made the save, half if you have resistance. You guys know how it works.
Alright.
I'm gonna burn my reaction to absorb elements,
All right.
and I'm gonna change the way that.
Okay. That will bring us to. Oh. Why is this night? Oh, because I didn't include him in initiative. Right. I knew there was at least one that I missed. Alright.
Actually, would I get advantage on that dex save because it's an attack because I attacked Gertie recklessly?
No,
Yeah,
you
they,
Yeah,
they, they have,
yeah.
they have nothing. Yeah, they have nothing to do with each other. So.
Okay, I just wanted to play it honest. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
Got
that's
a lot
fine.
of stuff going on, so.
Oh yeah. I appreciate you double checking. All right. So this guy, he's just like he works for evil wizards. This isn't the craziest shit he's ever seen. It's pretty close. He's going to come running up to this fucking assassin. There we go. All right. So you had to do a dash action to get there.
Oh, good.
All right. That brings us to the blood elemental. Let's see. Blood elemental is supposed to be going after. It'll go after this other blood mage. That works out real nice. There we go. It's going to use blood drain on him. Blood mage has to make a Constitution save. You would think he has a really good Constitution save, but he doesn't have proficiency in it. Still makes the save though. Holy shit! This poor blood elemental. All right. That is that. Jenna, to you.
Um.
And you're checking concentration checks, right? To
Yep.
maintain your-
I rolled the Constitution. Just I got a 17 on it.
Gotcha.
So I wanna.
Oh, hold on. This blood mage needed to go too. So it would have come out. Sorry to interrupt you. There's just quite a few minis here. It'll come out and see the other blood mage that was not hurt, and it will. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, it's gonna cast the Vard's Black Tentacles on Gertie.
Yes.
Always charm the spellcasters if you can. So.
Oh my god!
There you go. Alright.
That is both horrible and awesome at the same time.
It's a great template. Like wow.
It's a good spell too. It's pretty nasty. Let's see. Haven't seen it play in a little while. Squirming, ebony tentacles fill a 20-foot square on the ground that you can see within range. For the duration, these tentacles turn the ground into difficult terrain. When a creature enters the affected area for the first time on the turn or starts its turn there, the creature must succeed on a dex saving throw or take 3d6 bludgeoning damage and be restrained by the tentacles until the spell ends. A creature that starts its turn in the area and is already restrained automatically takes 3d6 bludgeoning damage. A creature restrained by the tentacles can use an action to make a strength or dexterity check its choice against the spell DC to free itself. Alrighty. So nothing happens right away, but tentacles spring up out of everywhere. All right. And then this guy goes back in. Let's see. He is now concentrating. The blood elemental was actually not something he had to concentrate on.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a pet essentially. All right. Yeah, that brings us to Jenna for reals now.
Yeah, I would like to bonus action Misty Step.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna kind of be like, later, bitch, and just teleport out.
Okay.
And can I use my action to do like a quick like Arcana check on this one, see if I can figure out
Yeah,
what it
you're a
is,
wizard.
tell people
Sure.
how to fight it?
Give me an Arcana check. Ugh.
Ooh, an 11.
You're thinking like a lamia, maybe? Like a Medusa? I don't know. I mean, like you're very stressed right now. Like you're pretty sure you should know this one, but it's like in the heat of battle, it's just not coming to you right now.
Okay. Yeah, and I'm stressed about like getting everyone in and out.
Oh yeah,
And
for sure.
like I'll get to Garuda and I'll just be like, ready some shots, you're going in next.
All right. Pietro, between a Marilith and an eel dragon, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna keep hitting the one that I've been hitting.
Okay.
Making progress there. So let's see. Recklessly attack. First attack.
Oh, very nice.
Second attack. Reckless. And then offhand.
Okay. Let's see. This all three hit. After the third hit, it is bloodied.
That's not as reassured as I was hoping it would be.
Each time you strike it, it does discharge
That's right.
electricity at you. Oh, there's no C on that. That's cute. Okay. There's a lot of monsters.
Choking touch.
Yeah. She grabs you with one of her little hands and starts choking you out and shushing you at the same time. Yeah.
Harder.
Oh wow. Okay. She blushes. She blushes, and this is how undersea half dragons were born. Okay. Anything else from Pietro?
No, I'm just heat of the battle.
All right. This guy is wandering an endless maze in a demiplane somewhere. Gravik, to you.
I'm actually gonna release that one out of the banishment,
Okay.
and I'm going to attempt to banish the thing we don't know what it is that you accidentally said the name of.
Oh yeah, I mean everybody knows what it is, but yeah. All right, he comes back, looks around confused, sad that he just missed his turn. All right, through the window, you try to banish this creature.
Yeah.
All right, this is a
DC
charisma
60.
save. It is a spell. This creature has spell resistance.
I mean, it's an all guts, all glory kind of thing.
There we go.
Let's do it.
22. They have a plus 10 to charisma saving throws.
Ooh. I think that's plus 10. Garuda is so much cuter than that.
Yeah.
So basically, they're immune to banishment, or as close to it as can be. All right, Gravik's gonna like snort in anger, and then like narrow his eyes, like mentally marking it like you're going down.
Okay. Yeah, she narrows her eyes at you and smiles.
I'll banish her with a sunblade instead.
Does she through the window?
Yeah. See,
Through all the cracks.
if Gravik hadn't just joined the team, this thing would totally teleport out into the ocean with him, so that he could make good on his threats. But that would be the end of Gravik. So, do you have another character idea planned? Because I mean, taunting a Marilith seems kind of, I don't know.
You know what? You do the Marilith as the Marilith would act, and I will I will. I'll prep
You will feel the
accordingly.
consequences.
Fair. Honestly, a demon summoned to kill is just gonna cause as much destruction as possible. So yeah.
I mean,
all
she
right.
doesn't know I'm out of spell slots. She might think I'll banish her again.
Yeah, oh yeah, you're a big threat. You're a big threat on the other side of the glass. But this is also the person that's shepherding everybody in and out. So
Yeah.
that's All right, Garuda, you were told to hold your action, I guess, or get ready.
Yep, ready to attack. Sharpshooter
All right.
attacks are going and blast them.
Okay. All right. This. Let me reset this thing. Okay. Yeah. Alright. So that brings us to... This blood mage down here already went... let's see, where were we at? Pietro went. That knight got summoned back. Gravik went. Garuda held his action. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so it is this blood mage down here that's dealing with a rival blood mage's Pokemon. Alright. It is going to... let's see. They're wizards. They're pretty smart. Yeah, okay. It is going to use a Misty Step. So it is going to cast a spell. It's casting Misty Step. And it'll get out of that. Alright, seeing this guy over here, it is actually going to attack that guy with a spell. It's going to use... Yeah, it'll use Acid Splash on him. Okay, so he's got to make a dex save. It fails, takes 2 points of acid damage. Does that in any way help against Dominate?
Yeah, it gets it to remake its save.
Okay.
Every time it takes damage.
Alright, this is wisdom save?
Yep.
Alright, here we go. 14, not enough. Not enough. Alright. That brings us to this knight that is constantly acting out of initiative order. Is you guys okay if I just change this initiative to be like, I don't know, like a 16, so it goes after Afra? Because it went after Afra last turn. Because I can't seem to
I'm
get it
fine
into
with
the
that.
initiative properly. Are you okay with that, Afra?
Yeah.
The
Okay.
deal's cheating,
Otherwise-
deal's cheating.
Yeah, totally. Alright, so that guy's out of here. Alright, Marilla's turn. Whoo, man. It could slither on up to Pietro, or it could go out in the water. It doesn't have a swim speed though, which is kind of weird. Let's see.
I agree.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Alright, yeah. So it will slither on over to you, Pietro. And it is going to attack you 7 times. Alright. These are magical weapons, but it does not matter because you are barbarian raging, so here we go. Imagine lots of different weapons, but the stat block's super boring, it just has long swords. Alright, there we go. 1.
That hits.
Alright, and then it will slide a tail in there real quick. Okay. And you are now grappled and restrained in her coils. It's
wonderful.
Yeah, some people would pay for that experience. Alright, and then the internet's a weird place. 5 more longsword attacks. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Every single one at advantage. No critical hits.
They all hit.
Impressive.
So,
Well, the 16 shouldn't.
No, you're right. That doesn't. I'm sorry. So,
And she's got a little bit of movement left, so she will move over to here. And then drag you that away. And that'll end her turn. Actually, I think she could only drag you to there. Okay. Alright, this guy is dead. Afra, to you. Are you mathing it out, or you need...
yeah.
Okay.
Just double check me. 38 points of damage, is that right?
Altogether, from all those attacks?
Well, divided by half, because it's all... or is it all...
Yeah, I mean,
you're
you'd cut... Yeah, you cut each attack in half. I'm just wondering how,
Yeah, that's
like,
what I was doing. I just
a
added them all up and then
14,
divided
a
by
17, a 17... Hold on, I'll add it up. Where's
I'll
Canadian
also add it
calculator?
up. I have my calculator
Yeah,
open.
where's Canadian calculator? He just added them all up before. They just disappeared on us. Alright, did you already do the longsword and the tail, or do you need everything done?
I factored that in, or at least I thought I did. So.
Don't.
Oh,
don't add
yeah,
them up,
okay.
Don't add them up together. In a total
Yeah,
when you
I'm
do
doing
because
it.
the
I'm doing it
17
one at.
attack.
I'm doing it one at a time.
Oh, that's my mistake then. Probably. Sorry, took the wrong thing.
So 7, 7, 7. Okay, so that's the first 4. All right, and then those last 2 would be another 7, and
Well,
then
the
another
17's
another
a
8.
D8.
It'd be 44 damage total.
44.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
I got 44 also.
Okay.
Sorry. Thank you.
Yep. All right, Afra, to you.
Okay, I'm gonna Chaos Dagger the guy in front of me twice. God
Okay.
damn it! That is terrible.
All right, you go to Chaos Dagger this guy, and the Chaos Dagger begins to hum dangerously. Let's see what happens. Fire.
Piercing and fire is what it
Piercing
does.
and fire. Okay. Let's see. If you are holding a shield, you are not.
Yeah.
All right. And let's see.
I assume
this
a
is not,
15 also doesn't
and this is
hit.
not technically a spell with a target, so nothing bad happens from that fumble.
Good.
All right. A 15 does not even get to his armor class.
Okay. Then
He is in full plate. He's in full plate.
Okay. Bonus action. I'm going to summon a tentacle on this one. And attack him with that. This
Okay.
one up here.
Got it.
Group.
That hits.
Okay. And his speed is reduced by 10 feet, which I discovered recently.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I'm gonna make everything cold damage in here.
Okay. All right, it works. Anything else from Afra?
Nope, that's all I got.
All right, guy that you tried to hit, he's gonna try to hit you. He's gonna make 2 attacks with his greatsword. Here we go. 1 and
That
2.
one misses. They both miss.
All right. And that will be his turn. Mario.
Mario is going to dodge.
Okay.
Actually, Mario's not gonna dodge. He's gonna just feed Jenna that potion he's holding onto.
Okay.
It was a greater.
All right, Gertie's hoping for a 5 or a 6. 5 or 6 for Gertie. No. Okay. Gertie has to make a save against this tentacle nonsense. So, let's do that. What kind of save is it? It's a DC 15. That's such a high DC for a bad guy spellcaster. Okay. What kind of save is it? Dex save. All right. Yeah, you're not terrible at dex save. You could do this, Gertie. Oh, I jinxed you. I'm so sorry. All right, and she takes 3d6. Okay, so she takes 12 points of bludgeoning. as she takes that 12 points of bludgeoning, she's restrained. She is not going to waste her turn trying to break free when this guy is right here, but I think you got pulled away from the creature because the Meroth
Yeah.
wanted you all to herself. All right, it will try to break free then. Let's see. Okay, you can free yourself by doing a strength or dex check. Okay, not even a save. All right, she's gonna try and tear herself free from those tentacles. Damn. Okay,
Then fail.
she is trapped. That is her turn. Whew.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah. All right. This blood mage is his buddy is attacking him. That's no good. He's gonna step out, and he's gonna attack his buddy. Let's see. Oh, okay. That's a dope ass move. Sure. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong guy. This guy's dead. All right. Let's see. Blood feast. Oh wow, that's awesome. Yeah. So he's gonna move to here. You got a pretty good guy charmed here. Yeah, I think that's the most he could probably get. Okay.
Yeah, imagine if I would have gotten both of them.
All right. I need Gravik, the knight, and the other blood mage to all make Constitution saving throws as the blood mage casts, or not cast, excuse me, uses its ability Blood Feast.
Whoa.
All right. Yeah, the DC on this is a 15. Here it goes. All right. So here's the other blood mage. And here is the knight. Sweet. All right.
Sure, Vegas.
Hey, I roll my dice out on the table. On the table. I mean, it just happens. All right.
Aren't I
so
behind a steel wall?
you know how magic work?
I do. I've been
Yeah.
abusing it this entire fight.
Yeah. All right. So that'd be 19 damage to each of them and 39 necrotic to you. If you are concentrating on a spell, you will need to make a concentration check. I guess the DC is going to be a 19.
I don't think he is. The banish
No.
failed. He just had it on, so.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay. I just saw the brain and went into autopilot. All right, so that is that. That ability is used, but actually can come back, which is insane.
How much temp HP did he get?
He gains temporary HP equal to the single highest amount of necrotic damage dealt. So he just got
That's
39. Yeah, 39 temp HP.
I'm pretty sure if he takes damage and he's dominated, if it's temp HP, I don't know if that means he has to make the save. It might.
Wait,
Right.
that was your friend that did that to me?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
friendly fire. I told him to incapacitate his allies. I mean, technically, he's not wrong.
Yeah, he's not Geist. He can't accidentally screw it up. You know, he's trying his best here. He's trying his best.
And it's each creature within 20 feet, so it's not a ally or enemy specific. It's each creature.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
It's what it is.
And
It sucks, but it's what it
you
is.
gave him 39 temporary HP. You're basically healing like he's your buddy. All right, so this thing's gonna
Just think
move
of
up.
yourself as Salem Light.
Oh man. Oh
Oh,
jeez.
'Cause
Oh,
he's
jeez.
Right, I can't see him.
They can't. Yeah, you can't hear through the glass. Slam is bludgeoning. Maximum damage. You must make a Constitution save or be pushed back 5 feet. Damn, this guy having a hard time. Okay, he makes the save. But he takes max damage from that blood elemental. Oh my
19
god.
damage.
Oh, is that all max would be? Okay. And then the other
No.
attack does not hit. Let's see. Yeah,
Oh, no.
2d8,
2d8, so 48.
Yeah.
So
That'd be
32, 35 damage. 35.
Yeah, 35.
All right. That blood mage is bloodied. And almost dead. All right. Yikes. Okay. Holy shit. Jenna, to you.
Alright, item interact, hand a superior healing potion to Mario.
Okay.
So this is a 2D map, but I'm sure it's got like, how tall is this room?
Has a 40-foot high ceiling.
Does it have like I see these like rocky ledges? Like, are any of them like particularly high up?
Yeah, you could assume that some of them would be a convenient sniper perch.
Yeah, I'm gonna Dimension Door Garuda on top of the most convenient sniper perch.
Okay. Wherever you could fit your mini, that also has a stone wall, would be such a place.
Alright, I'm gonna stand right there, and he can fly, so I'm gonna just put him like right beneath me.
Okay.
And let's say, how high would
Assume you
this
guys have a
perch
height
be?
of, let me roll for it, 30 feet.
Alright, yep, we're 30 feet up. I put him right there. That was my action.
Okay, Garuda, you had a
And
held action. Do you want to take it, or do you want to wait?
Oh yeah, I'm shooting a big snake lady. As Pietro.
Oh, okay.
Can I use a grid point with this or no?
Does a grit point have to be used on your turn or at the beginning of your turn? Because this will be done outside of turn. If it just says before an attack, you are making an attack, and that would be all right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it says before an attack.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
Okay.
use a grid point to make it advantage.
All right, take the shot.
Did it go? There it goes.
22 hits.
love
Actually, that would be kind of dope. All right, as you teleport in and take the shot, the Marilith, the camera closes in, eyes narrow, smile on the face, and yeah, she's going to use a parry. And oh no, it's melee attacks. Balls. Okay, yep. And she tries to parry the bullet, which would have been dope as hell. And they used to be able to do it in earlier editions. She takes the hit.
She slices
17
through the
damage.
bullet, dude. I'm like, wait, hold up, that's not supposed to
And
happen.
then the bullet blows up in her face. All right.
To anyone listening to the stream, Crash isn't actually cheering against us. He just really thought it would be cool.
It would be dope as hell. The six-armed sword lady cut a bullet out of the air. Yeah. All right. And monks can do it. Jeez.
Garuda, stand beneath me.
I
Monks?
briefly was afraid you were going to interpose my body.
Oh no, that'd be cool. That'd be cool, but no. All right.
I thought you were going to parry with me. She'd be like, "Here, I attack you with the half orc."
All right, Jenna. Anything else on your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna move. This is just water, right?
I mean, it's pretty gross water, but it's water, yeah.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna swim into its tank.
Okay, so the tank's 20 feet high, so it's just a 10-foot drop into the water.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that, and then I'll get, let me just think. Let me just plan ahead real quickly in 6 seconds with my big wizard
Okay.
brain.
Pietro, you're up next then? Unless, yeah, okay. Just gonna
Alright.
Pietro go, or do you still have stuff to do?
No, I'm gonna just move right there, and I'm gonna telepathically tell Gravik to swim to the other side, by the dragon.
Okay. Pietro, to you.
Alright, bonus action. I'm going to Second Wind. Gain back 13 hit points.
Alright.
And I'm grappled, and I'm just gonna hope that Garuda can do some shit. I'm gonna attack recklessly, just so I have regular attacks on Snake Lady.
Okay.
I'm gonna strike her with my 9 live stealer.
Oh, that's, alright, now she'll parry. There we go. Ugh. It does not hit.
Okay, can I? If she's parrying, can I do a superiority die to precision attack?
Sure.
Yeah.
That's hype as hell. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just imagine the visual of these two
Damn
people
it.
like battling with their wicked blades and.
All right. That brings your attack up to a 23.
It's not enough because it boosts
her
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 5 to her AC.
Yeah. So her AC is currently a 23. So that hits.
Oh, it does. Okay.
All right.
All right.
She is immune to poison. So she won't take the poison damage.
So that's only
Okay.
one, it looks like.
All right. Okay.
All right, and then second attack with the 9 life stealer,
Oh, that does not hit.
and then we'll burn another.
Okay.
17.
Ooh.
17 does not hit.
All right.
So her armor
unlucky.
class is an 18. When she's not parrying.
And that's all I had.
Okay. That brings us to this knight. This knight is being attacked by this guy. He just doesn't understand anything anymore. He's going to run up and attack this guy. Let's see. Here we go. 1.
Oh wow, he's all confused.
Oh man. All right. Let's see what happens before I make the next attack. Let's see. My bad. Reroll this attack again with advantage against an ally within 5 feet of you and the original target. Boy, that's confusing. This is an ally and an enemy. I guess I'll just attack again. All right, there we go. He just starts spinning like a fucking whirlwind. He's just like just holding the thing out and spinning in a circle. A 17 does hit. I want to. I don't know.
Wait, so that was
Technically-
effective?
When you take damage, you
Show me repost dominate person.
yeah.
See, the reason why I think you wouldn't have to, because, like, you don't have to, if you're concentrating on a spell, taking temporary hit point damage doesn't make you it doesn't, you don't have to roll a check for it. You know, that's, like, my side of thinking.
Let's
Because it's not,
see.
like, really taking damage, I guess.
All right, Sage Advice answered this back in 2014. Is temporary HP damage actually damage? Let's see. Save. You are still taking damage even if it's not direct HP damage. You would have to make the check. Yeah, so it would still count as taking damage.
Okay.
Alright. Yep, even yeah, right here. When temporary hit points absorb damage for you, you're still taking damage, just not your real hit points. Per Jeremy Crawford. So
Sounds
alright.
good.
So it's gotta make a wisdom save. Alright. There we go. Oh,
It
he
makes
does.
it.
Alright. Gives his head a shake with his fucking 39 minus 11 temp HP. This guy, though, I'm gonna say he's still swinging his sword because he went full on windmill. And so as this guy comes back to his senses and is about to be like, "Thank you," he just gets hit upside the head again for another 11 points of damage.
And it knocks him back into the domination, right?
Oh, sadly no. But they do switch bodies, Freaky Friday style. No.
Oh
I think
my
that
God,
is-
he was curled up on the ground at that point.
Yeah. All right, Gravik, to you. You received the telecommunications that you will need to be on the other side if you want to join this fight.
Alright, so, yeah.
6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think the furthest you could get is like there.
Like here?
Wait, don't dash. Do you?
Oh, don't dash. Okay.
Yeah. Jenna's gonna ask you, because I mean it's gonna take her a while. Are you effective outside? Do you mind if we wait, just a little bit longer?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so then I'm gonna go 5 going diagonal, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I'm gonna cast a spiritual weapon right here. I'll go spiritual weapon.
Okay.
And you know what? I'm gonna cast it as a 5th level spell.
Okay. Hell yeah.
'Cause my current
Might as
5th level
well.
spells are not. Yeah. Boom. So that's on the Merilith.
That hits, and that is too high for her to parry. So, there you go.
And if she looks to see what hit her, Gravik's gonna be like tapping on the window and just gonna give her a middle finger.
You
All
realize
right.
she's just gonna teleport outside with me.
You know, it is what it is.
All right. She gets a sly smile on her face and gives you a nod. Okay.
I'm so making a new character.
Garuda, to you.
So Garuda is going to action surge and fire 6 rounds into the big 6-armed lady.
Okay.
Kruda, I love you.
Yeah, those are really painful. Whoa. 5 tops. 5 tops. How are you doing?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, 5, you're right. Cause
Also, is the pepper box a one-hander or a two-hander?
it's a one-hander, but it has 6 rounds.
Okay.
Yeah, 5,
Alright,
right.
so we won't count the last one. Alright, here we go. Let's see.
She has 18 AC?
And this is a magical pepper box as well?
Yep, magical.
Okay. Alright. Let's see. Come on, you can do this, Roll20.
I count 38.
Me too.
Okay. Alright, she is bloodied.
And how high did you say the ceiling was?
40 feet up.
Alright, 30. So I'll fly up higher at a little 10 feet to go 40 feet up in the air.
Okay.
And like back here to the corner a little bit more. Would be good.
Alright.
That'd be Garuda's turn.
That brings us to this blood mage. Sees that his ally has snapped out of it. Sees there's a lot of action going on. Is going to join the fray, or at least try to. Let's see. One, two, three. Can't really climb up there. Alright, it's gonna move to there. It's gonna look over to Afra. It's probably the closest target. Pietro is currently engaged with a bunch of stuff. Let's see. Yeah, why not? Why not? Afra, he is going to cast a spell at you. Going once, going twice.
Wait. I'll counterspell.
Okay. What level are you casting counterspell at?
3rd level.
3rd level. Go ahead and give me a caster check.
Oh god, I'm scared.
Oof. Alright. The spell goes off. It was a 4th level, Ivard's Black Tentacles.
God damn it. Okay.
Alright. Seeing that, this other guy kind of snaps to his senses and is like, oh yeah, my bad. And he's going to drop his thing on Gertie. Alright. Nothing happens to you yet, Afra. We'll wait till your turn. That it's going to... you know what? Yeah, he'll move here. And he's got the ledge here to kind of block him a little bit. He's got that. Yeah, that sounds good. All right. I could probably delete this hobgoblin. There we go. All right. To the Marilith. The Marilith, bleeding from a number of magical bullet wounds. She looks over at Garuda and his guns. And she turns to you, Pietro. And she says, I'm going to have to get me some of those. And then
Oh my god!
And then she disappears.
Ooh, fuck
And-
me. Trying to kill her before she did that.
And appears next to Gravik.
Oh, thank God. I mean, oh no,
So,
gravity.
Can I teleport with her? Because she's got me wrapped up in her snake cat floor box.
Nope, she
I
left.
think
she
it
left
just
you
says
behind.
object she's holding.
She left you behind, buddy. So I know it hurts. It hurts. All
Don't
right.
worry, Gravik, you got Mario.
Not so much. Now I can breathe again.
All
You
right.
thought it was love, but she was just
Afra,
using you.
now give me that dexterity save.
Okay.
Again, dexterity save against hentai. Here we go.
Okay. Pulling it up.
Do you have evasion yet?
Not
Oh
yet.
my god!
No problem.
You don't need
no
it.
problem. All right, get the hell out of there. It's difficult terrain, but you're at the edge of it.
Okay. I'm gonna bonus action disengage. I'm gonna move here, 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 and here. And I'm
Oh,
gonna stab
as
that
you
guy in
enter the
face.
pool, you do receive a secret communications. Can you hop in a secret meeting
Oh.
real quick?
Okay, yeah, hang on.
Yeah, secret meetings going on again, guys.
There it is. Okay.
Well, I guess you're right. Kraken's in the pool. Or it's,
I mean, that's
or
good-
it's
that's
cheating
probably a good
under the
thing.
deep of the proceeding. I'm sorry, what was that?
So it's probably a good thing the Kraken's in the pool. Because for once, the Kraken's an ally. Kinda.
Yeah. It's probably a good thing that we decided to be like, nope, we're just gonna go right to the end of this.
You know, this is actually working out a lot better than
Yeah,
I
it did a lot
thought.
better than I thought it was going to, honestly. Like, Pietro didn't realize you were able to tank that much, honestly. Like,
Yo,
Well,
Pietro's
I
a
took the
beast.
tough feat at level 10, so my HP is now 108.
Damn.
That's almost twice my HP. Twice my HP is
Well,
114.
And after discussing it with Remy, he was like, dude, just take tough. Yeah, that makes the most sense.
Well, yeah, he wanted to take a level of con. I was like, or you could get twice the benefits. Take tough. It's so good.
Yeah, the only time I really take con is if I have an odd number and I don't have it as a proficient save, then I take resilient.
Yep, I'm at a 15 con right now, waiting for my next fucking ASI. It'll come someday.
Well, if we can pull this off, who knows? Maybe we'll be at level 11.
I don't know. We just hit 10, so yeah, Garuda, make sure you level it up to 10, dude.
yeah, I just did. As soon as you said we were telling, like, oh shit, well, let me level up real quick. It didn't even
So-
makes it so much easier, so everything's right there, so.
Okay. As I stab this guy in the face, I'm gonna say,
Okay.
hey, the baby's in the pool, and the guy with the glasses has the key. The guy that we killed first go round. So, if anybody wants to jump down there and grab him, you can do that. And he said he'd like to enjoy killing people.
All right, and that's all telepathic, so nobody
Yep.
eavesdrops on you. All right.
Yep.
So you're gonna stab this dude in the face. You were saying?
Yes, I'm stabbing him in the face.
Okay, that does stab him in the face. How does he die?
Well, I mean, I stabbed him in the face, like
All right.
just like into the brain.
Suffice to say, stabbing him in the brain, he does lose concentration on Avard's black tentacles.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Okay. And I'm out of both movement and actions and
All
bonus
right.
actions. So
Whew.
that's
Now
it.
that answers the question, what happens if you fail a roll and crit on a roll in roll 20? It turns blue.
Oh, interesting. That might be new, right? I don't think I've ever seen a blue number before.
I've seen it once before, and it
Yeah, I
like,
think I've seen it
completely threw me for a loop.
Oh, wow.
Because I was like, is that cold damage? What happened there?
6 on the 3d6.
All right, so this knight is just going to run underneath these, diodes or whatever. I don't know what the fuck they are. They look cool though. He's gonna run up and just try to attack Afra.
Okay, that's fine.
Things are going pretty bad. He's gonna try his best. Here we go. And
Yeah, that does hit. That one doesn't. So
all right,
I'll,
11
I'm gonna,
points of slashy damage.
I'll,
maybe?
Yeah. Well, I might uncanny dodge it.
Okay.
But the thing
Uncanny
is,
dodge it, because you always want to uncanny dodge
Yeah.
a hit that you know you've taken.
Yeah, that's true. I'll uncanny dodge it for 5. That'll get me right.
Because if you're just like, I'm gonna save it for a bad hit, you're
mean-
gonna just get little hit to death at that point.
Yeah.
All right, Mario.
Mario is going to fly up to Gravik and give him the superior healing potion he's holding on to.
Okay. All right, Gertie's gonna try to get that goddamn
That's
breath
why
weapon
I
back.
got that.
She gonna nuke some motherfuckers. All right. Hey.
Gravik heals for 25.
Oh, she does. Okay.
Alright, and she's no longer
Told you I
restrained.
should have saved it.
I
Alright.
just a
Oh
heads
no,
up,
wait. I
guys.
don't think you can get
No,
both
it's
of them.
fine.
Oh,
It's
you have to go. Right.
I have to
Yeah.
go at the end of the round. Like, I
Okay,
don't know if we
cool.
can end by my turn, or you guys can roll, or somebody can take control. But I probably should go now, to be honest. I got an
Alright.
appointment in less than an hour.
All right. Fair enough.
Sorry, everyone.
Don't make your
we'll run-
appointments
Yeah.
after.
We'll start with your turn
Yeah.
next time.
Yeah. We'll end the turn. Yeah. We'll end it right at night 1.11.
Alright. Thank you, guys.
All right.
Cheers.
Gertie is going to slither away from this hateful man who's just so mean. It's just the meanest
Then she
man.
should come and be mean to me.
Let's see. So she's going to go here and here. She sees someone in her tank. She's not happy about that. But she does see combustible turkey up here. So combustible turkey. This lightning is just for you, baby.
Oh my.
Alright, give me a dexterity saving throw. Alright, I'll say the name. Garuda. Can you give me a dexterity saving throw?
Oh
Here.
shit! I'm completely sorry.
No,
Combustible. He wouldn't stand for being called a combustible turkey.
Oh, nice. You make the save. So it's only half this damage. So half of 53.
Oh, it recharges on a 6.
Oh shit!
Crash, you're a cheater.
Oh, I am a cheater. My bad. All right, sorry. You're okay.
I know.
Alright.
Yeah, most of them do. That's the first dragon I've
Pedro,
seen recharge on
you
just
got
a
your,
6.
You got your wish. It
Alright.
crawls on. Yeah, she crawls on top of you, and she just starts making
top of me?
sweet love to you with her tail and her bite. All right, here we go. Here's the bites. The bite can paralyze, so this would be pretty bad if it hits. Oh, okay.
Yep.
You okay?
There's no way out of that.
All right. And then she is going to tail slap you. This is an advantage, I guess, because
Well, he has to make the save. It says he gets a save
oh right,
against
right,
the
right.
paralyzed.
DC
Oh, okay.
18 against the paralysis.
Okay. And that's
Constitution. Yep.
Come on.
Oh
my God.
Damn. All right. So this is not with advantage and automatically causing a critical hit, unless you were reckless. I don't remember if you were reckless or not.
I was reckless before. Yeah, I had to go reckless against what's her face to have.
Oh,
regular
okay.
hit,
Okay.
so.
So then this will be at advantage, but it won't be an automatic critical hit. So here we go. So a 30 for 26 and 5
Alright.
lightning. All right, the lightnings are both reduced to 2 because of rounding down.
And then 29.
But yeah, those are some beef-ass hits.
Beefy AF.
All right, this guy, he's not charmed anymore. He wants to get rid of that stupid charm effect. He's still got a bunch of HP in the tank, he is going to see if his ability recharges, which let me double check. Recharges on a 5 or 6. Okay. He's already summoned his little doobly-doo. Alright. I guess he's just going to attack, Afra? Nah, Pietro's almost down. These guys are pretty smart and evil. So, yeah. He's gonna move up these stairs and over to here. And then Pietro, he's gonna fire some magic missiles at you. I think we'll do it from there. There we go. Going once, going twice. Alright, here we go. We'll do this at 3rd level magic missile. Oh, do I have to roll it every single time? Oh my
Yep,
god. All
yep,
right,
it's so annoying.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5.
Like, if I didn't already just have so much shit on my character sheet, I would just make, like, 3rd level magic missiles, 4th, like...
Alright,
this
so
is
the
too much
grand total of 18 force damage.
And that's force damage. Can't not resist to that. Alright, I'm still up.
Holy shit. Okay.
He took the tough feat. Beefy
Alright.
boy.
Afra,
Glad I did.
this creature is gonna ooze up on you and try to get back its blood drain. This is also a 5 or 6. Oh man, I'm so sorry, Garuda. I'll try to make the next fight all about monsters attacking you. I know you feel super left out all the time as a ranged Dex character. All right, so it's just gonna have to use its slams on you. Here we go. First attack. Second attack. So a 24 for 15, a 15 for 14.
Yeah, just the first one hits.
Okay, 15 points
I
of
will take
bludgeoning
15.
damage. Whew, Jenna, to you.
Yeah, Jenna is gonna rise to the top of the tank.
Okay.
She's gonna call out to Gertrude and be like, "There's no reason for you to die. Clearly, more formidable masters could be here. But I'm gonna cast suggestion
Okay.
at this one and this one because of split enchantment.
Okay. The 2 knights then.
No.
No,
One's
this guy.
the magey
Oh,
guy.
okay, the mage and then the other knight. Got it. Okay.
Yep. And then the suggestion's gonna be unsummon your friends, grovel in a corner.
Okay.
And I am casting it at 3rd level, not that you can't upcast suggestion for an added benefit. I'm just out of 3rd level slots.
Sure. Sadly, blood mages do not have counterspell on their list. So, anyways, here we go. It's gonna try to do a wisdom save. Blood mage first, then the knight.
They both fail.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. The blood elemental is unsummoned. Okay.
Seriously, Gertrude, you don't have to die. I know his name. It told me.
Pietro, to you.
Am I getting any... Jen, am I getting any messages that I need to, like, stand down and we're negotiating this thing, or am I keeping...
I mean, unless it said, I don't want to die.
Give me an insight check, Pietro and Jenna. Pietro, there's just too much adrenaline pumping through your body. It's hard to tell. You're gonna have to... Yeah, I mean... Short of the creature saying something. Who knows for sure? I mean, it's just a big stupid eel, right? I mean...
Well, you're just enforcing what Jenna's saying.
So as you raise your weapon, Pietro, the eel says, "Now hold on a second. I don't want to die here today either." So attack that guy, and she points over at this guy. or that one.
All right, in that case, I'm gonna run over and I'm gonna, launch myself at him, thinking, well, Jen is the boss. Jen has got this in hand, and hope that I don't get hit. Although that's technically if I be shovel.
Well, technically, you would have killed yourself trying to fight it because it has electrical damage shield. So that would.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's resistance.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's running on fumes at this point, though. So
I've got 60 hit points left.
Okay, that's great. You could go another 10 rounds. All right. So what are you gonna do, Pietro? You leap off this railing. This railing's about 10 feet up. So you leap down.
Leap down, and then I'm gonna wail on this guy.
All right, do it.
Let's burn the last superiority die.
No, don't, because you won't be able to hit him. I'll telepathically.
He's got plate mail. You're a fighter. You know the plate mail's AC 18. So
Yeah.
you'd have to roll. You have to roll real. Well, he'd have to get a 6 or higher on a D8, so he could do it.
I'm doing it.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, all right. Doesn't happen.
Paffer's gonna give you, and I told you so.
That telekinetic or
Ooh,
telepathic
telekinetic.
bond. Yeah. All right, this guy is charmed.
And then
So
Define Fury, since that hit.
okay.
What guy's charmed? This guy and that guy's charmed.
Yeah, no, I'm just marking him for next week.
oh,
so
okay, okay.
I don't forget.
And then offhand weapon.
Okay.
Oh, and,
yeah, 25 of the 25 both hit for sure. Oh, there it is. Okay. So he had actually not taken any damage yet. That's impressive. He took some now though. What was that 11 plus 8, so 19?
33.
33 points of damage. Man. All right. He is bloodied.
I
Okay.
do. Before we stop, Mario gave Gravik a superior healing potion, and it doesn't look like Gravik healed from it. So if you want to heal him for 25, so.
Before we forget, got it. Okay.
Yep.
He will need it, I think.
Yep.
I don't know why he always trying to talk shit on the biggest monster he could find. I know it's a fantasy game, and that might be his fantasy, but I like my fantasy. I like to stay alive with my fantasies.
Yeah, me too.
All right, so this guy's just gonna grovel in the corner here and cry, like you told him to. And
Yes.
we will pick up on Gravik's turn. Holy shit!
Good
Nothing
game,
like
good
doing
game.
the dungeon backwards. Okay.
It's always
Ugh.
what we do.
That was great. That was a good fight. I love high
Yeah.
level. This is so much fun.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, just a dragon and a barrel at the same time with enemy spellcasters is so big deal. So big deal. Holy shit. Alright. I will
That
take you
Nightlight
guys-
Stealers was so hype. Like,
Oh,
it was
absolutely.
so perfect.
I was so scared of that
Absolutely.
guy.
What a good opening. Yeah, he had some pretty sick stuff. He had like this gravity spell where he would basically create like a gravity well and like pull everybody in and like disintegrate them.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, it was crazy.
Sorry,
I hope
didn't
I
get to
find
see
it.
that.
I hope I
Dead.
find it in his spellbook. That hopefully we can find.
Okay, yeah, because we're playing 3rd edition. Yeah. No. Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. All right. So I just lean on the emphasis of different abilities, the pieces, blah 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 blah. So, also it's not even a spell, so it would probably qualify as some kind of warlocky type ability, more than like. All right. Yeah. So we got some cool shit going on next week as you finish up this fight. And I'm excited to find out who Larios' new character is going to be. So that's exciting too. So I'm gonna make him a new
Jenna's just
sheet.
gonna dimension door the baby Kraken outside, and it can kill the Marilith.
That would actually be a pretty good fight. But if you got the baby killed, that would be a pretty bad situation. So.
Yeah, that would. And
yeah.
also, how big is the baby Kraken? A large creature, at
You
least.
don't know. You don't know yet. You don't know yet. So
The problem is if
it's got a big enclosure. I guess you kind of saw it down in its enclosure. It's huge.
Okay, yeah.
The baby
Yeah,
the
see?
baby
Is
Kraken is huge.
Isn't Dimension Door has to be an equivalent size creature?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Oh,
Yeah, but
that's
Afra,
dumb.
it looked like that.
And unless the baby creature is considered a siege monster of some sort, and it just busts out the fucking windows.
yeah, I
Then
kind of
mean,
want to
it
keep
could.
this place intact because like this is some good prime real estate.
Yeah, all joking about like house flipping aside, I mean, you could totally make that this your base instead. It's even actually closer to Saltmarsh than the lighthouse.
And we could
That.
probably sell the lighthouse for a good amount of money. It was like people really wanted it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We could give the lighthouse to Gellin
Oh man.
for
We
money.
wouldn't give. We'd sell it back to Saltmarsh.
Uh,
Oh man, that'd be nice too. They're doing pretty good now that they're friends with Daggerford. So. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was trying to show you a picture of the Kraken, but it didn't show up for some reason. So I'll just like have it hang out with you guys until next week.
I'd like to see it. We would have seen it through her eyes.
Oh, okay, that's very cute.
Yeah. Yeah, they all start out like that. So all the horrible like HP Lovecraft shit that you see, that is self body modification, which
So they go through a really
as a
awkward phase in high school and just never leave it.
yeah, but like they don't. It's not something that happens to them. It's something they willingly do to themselves. It's like a
Like a
status
big
symbol
squid.
of like how fucked up you could make yourself look. Yeah. So it's like I guess like people that are into like heavy body modifications and piercings and stuff like that. And like, you know, getting your tongue split like a snake and all that stuff. Like, yeah, the Kraken are all about that. They're all about making themselves as incredibly unique and terrifying as possible. But industry secret, I guess. They all start out as these adorable little octopuses. So, all right. Well, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the day. We'll pick this up next week. Only announcement is the sub race build challenge ends this Friday, so make sure you vote or enter or both. And I guess there's a one shot on Wednesday that I wish I could play in, but I can't. So, you know, please sign up and do that. I believe it's like a donation optional game. I don't know. Anthony would have all the details, but he runs a good game. He puts a lot of love into the games that he runs.
He
So
does.
yeah. Yeah. Anybody have any announcements before we adjourn?
Nope.
No. All right. All right. Catch you guys on the Discord then.
All right.
Yep,
Bye.
laters.
Bye.